I'll confirm that it's working okay.
Okay, it says, yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, I can't see it, so I got to put it on a, you know what I mean. I have to put it on on another device. First time on the yards. I got to put it on a, you know. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Hey, yes. Because I don't know how to add people and stuff. Oh, it says people. Oh my God, Z, this is, oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this, bro. This is weird. Can you hear me? Because I can't hear me. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. Oh, I can't hear myself. What the? Show comments on the stage. Okay. Z, I can't hear myself on my StreamYards. Is that normal? Do I need to put the tubes on? Audio is good. Okay. How do I, you're supposed to hear it on your StreamYards, right? Where you open it, or do you, because you don't play YouTube, when we come up. So how come I can't hear myself on the StreamYards thing? Or is that normal? I mean, honestly, I have to do this because I can't hear myself. Normal. Yeah, I'm not supposed to. Honestly, I have to do this because I can't hear myself. Normal. Yep. Now it's echoing. Oh. Yeah, I'm not supposed to. Honestly, I have to do this because I can't hear myself. Normal. Yep. Now it's echoing. Oh. I'm not supposed to. Honestly, I have to do this because I can't hear myself. Normal. Yep. Now it's echoing. You see, yeah, I'm echoing, and I've got this on. You can hear me. See, yeah, I'm echoing, and I've got this on. You can hear me. Yeah, see, hear the echo? Mute your YouTube. Okay. Right. I did mute it, but then I can't hear myself on the StreamYards one. You know what I'm saying? Mute or close. Okay, I do have it muted because I have to be able to see the comments. So I muted the YouTube side, but I can't hear myself talk. I mean, I got my microphone on, but where's the speaker at? Fudge, this is so confusing. Oh, Lord. Okay. No echo. Okay, good. I know. I knew how to kill it, but I can't. Screen layout, crop layout, audio. Let's see. Default speaker. Speaker. I'm halfway there. Okay. I have the speaker says the speaker. I have echo cancellation. Do I need to turn that off, or I'm really screwing this? I'm screwing this up, y'all, because I'm in the settings on StreamYards. Okay, everything is working. I just can't hear. I can't hear anything. You know what I'm saying? When you, like, if you're on, I hope I can hear people because I don't hear myself. This is, so the audio is good. I just can't hear it. Okay, so I can't hear myself talk. That's the confusing part. Am I supposed to be able to hear myself talk? Okay, just read. You can hear panelists. Okay. All right. All right. Now, so if a panelist comes up, is that you can't hear yourself talk on a normal stream either? Yes, I can. Okay, you never want to hear yourself talk. Okay, okay, cool. So do I just add somebody and then I just hear y'all talk and I don't hear me talk? I know this sounds so ridiculous. You can tell I'm so green at this. I'm so green that I need to have some time to ripen like a freaking fruit, you know? I guess, let's see, having someone on next step. Okay. Post the oh shoot. Now how do I do that? Oh, Lord. Jesus. Oh, I know. Now, where do I get that at? Oh, shoot. Once a panelist appears, you will hear them and they will hear you. Okay, so where's my link? How do I find it? Alex, hey, what's up? I'm trying to figure out how to get people up, but I don't know how to find the link. I got a couple of people helping me. Ty Z, God bless him. He's on a whole different clock, and we got me up here. Now I got to figure out how to give y'all the link. Get it from your browser. Copy. That's the StreamYards link. Okay, hold on. Is it in the, hold on. This is our structure to support the yards. Okay. And edit. I don't want to do that. I don't know where to find it, yo. Get it from your browser. Copy the linky. But my browser doesn't have it. It just says StreamYard.com. It doesn't have a linky like you're saying. Um, Jesus. Help me out, y'all. I am so lost here. Hey, Cass. My Facebook name. Um, I thought you were on my Facebook. Aren't you on my Facebook, Cass? I thought you were on my Facebook. No? Oh my God, my teacher saw me live. Off to work. By the way, good job with only just begun. Thank you. Keep on keeping on. Have fun. Okay. So is see we're having a little bit of an issue here because I want to bring y'all up. The streamer page you're streaming on, the link in the browser, copy and paste in the chat. Yeah, but I'm in two different devices, but can't find you. I don't know. Um, I'm trying to figure this out, y'all. I'm really sorry for the technical difficulties here. Um, because the link when I go up to the StreamYards, because I'm in the studio and there is no link. It just says StreamYard.com. So there's no linky link. You know what I mean? Sorry, people. I'm really trying to figure this out. I appreciate your patience. Oh, hell no, I'm not. No, not right now. I'm all grungy from being sick, so no, we ain't doing that. How do I get this to shoot? I'm trying to find the linky link and I'm not having fun here because it says there's an edit. Okay, that's not it. That just says oh wait, new to streaming. No, that's the discount. That's not get attend. Check out StreamYards. There's one that says, it's in the description. It says something about subbing to StreamYards. Is that my link? I don't know. I know. I'm trying to figure this out, pal. Maybe this is it. I don't think so, but oh God, this is so insane. And I'm wasting time doing this. And it's not, nope. That's the whole thing. Proofread, rewrite. No, that's the I don't want to save changes. I gotta figure out where this is. Save changes. Oh, I can't find the link. There is a link, but I know, see, I'm having a hard time finding it because I'm looking. Jeez. The StreamYard page you're streaming on, the link is in the browser. I'm trying to paste it because I can see I can paste it in the chat. I've got the chat up on my you know, the StreamYards. I have the panel for the chat, but I'm trying to find the link. It just says StreamYards. Okay, we'll just copy this and see if this is right. Okay, guys, let's just pray. Oh, shoot. Come on. Okay, now we're going to say copy. Okay, we're not having a good time here. It's not copying. I can see it. And it's, okay. I'm going to write it down. Hold on. There's no way it's going to work this way. I got to write it down because it's being stupid. Just like you did, see? Where's my freaking pen? Unbelievable. I see what you're talking about, Alex, but mine's not copying. Okay. So I got to write it down. Yes. And then hang tight. .com. And then slash me. I. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Okay. Okay, I copied it, but I can't copy it for who knows. So I'm going to put it in here, okay? Because it's not letting me copy it. Don't ask. I have no idea. So we're going to type it, and it's going to try to do, okay. We're going to do it manually. There's no other way to do it. Okay. Does that look like a link to y'all? It looks like it took. That's what I just did. Yeah, I did. I just typed it. Yeah. It looks like a link, so tell me if it works. I don't know how to see people. I appreciate all y'all helping me. You have no idea. I just did. I just did. Oh God, and I got this. Ugh. Okay. How do I pin it? Do I just so I can do it in here, or I can, that one's not working. So how do I do that? Try pinning that link too if it works for someone. Oh, okay. Y'all get to watch me flub through this shit, man. Oh my God. This is freaking crazy. Yeah, I'm on it, but I don't, shit. I think I was, yeah, it goes there. It is a good link. Okay. I don't want to go there. Ugh. Now it's going back to StreamYards. Really? Are we going to do this shit today? Oh, fudge. Oh my God. Okay, I'm getting that out of it here because this is like totally screwing up. I don't know what's going on. Stick it down. Okay. Z, I know what you're going through now because this sucks. This totally sucks. I'm trying to get it to work and it sucks. It really sucks. Oh, it works. I just clicked it and it took me to it, but I don't know how to pin it. Because if I do this, I can't highlight it, bro. It's not working that way. So how do you pin it? Do you just, it takes me to the freaking StreamYard. I'm going to join my own. Oh my God, help me. I need to freaking do some ganja just to figure this shit out. This is insane. Yeah, I'm not on a phone then. I'm using the StreamYards is on an iPad and I can see the chat. And then I don't think I'm vertical. I think I made it horizontal. And I'm trying to get this thing to work and it's like welcome to the epic fail of me trying to do this. Yeah, it's up there. It works. That link works. I can't. Uh, oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. I have no clue what I'm doing, y'all. Okay. No freaking clue. So I can't even. I know y'all hear me. You said the audio, and I'm doing shit in here, so you get to hear all that noise, which yeah, fun. Um. I want y'all to be able to talk, but damn, I can't hear. I can't hear me, but I'm not supposed to hear me. And then, oh, fudge. This would be so much easier if I was like a little bit buzzed or something, because it's like, I don't know. I'm just like, whatever. Oh, Lord, help me. Z, did you leave? I mean, I can't pin it anyway, bro. I'm trying to figure that out. Pin message. Oh, fudge. Okay, it's pinned. Good God, I figured that shit out. That only took about 10 minutes. Good golly. This will not be hard the second time. No, I got it pinned, Z. Look, it's pinned because I'm not on a phone. I have a phone here, but it's not connected. And I have another tablet. It's not connected either. So, mm. And I did pin it on the computer. So you are correct, JHK. I do? But why is it when I click it? Because that's exactly, when you go into the StreamYards, like Alex was saying, you go into the StreamYards and you look for the link, right? There is no www on there. And when I click it, like if I click on this, it goes and opens up StreamYards, bro. Honestly, it doesn't open it up for you, Z, because it did for me. But then I'm not on a mobile. This is a laptop right here. I ain't commenting on that. That's between y'all. There is a link there. I just was hoping someone would figure it out and click it so I can see because I can enter the studio with that link. But I'm already in the studio, so I didn't enter, but I don't know what Z's talking about because it works. And it does work. I think it's because you're on mobile. See, maybe you need to add the www because this is on a laptop. I have the actual StreamYards is on a tablet and it's fine. Well, you figure that out. I'm gonna take this stuff out of here. Oh, yeah. That's what he does. See, that's what he does. He'll ignore you. He's gonna either ignore you or he's gonna put you on the ban list. You already know how that shit works, right? It's just how he operates. You know, he is who he is without going into any elaborate explanation because you already know, right? Well, of course. I suggested to him, I said, if you're so pissed off at the trolls, why don't you ban them all? And then someone said he can't do that because he won't have anybody in his chat. Trolled Fiza, oh fuck. Well, you can't say I'm over here just talking to myself because I put a link up there, so and it does work, so I don't know how to let y'all up, but I'm sure if I got this far, I could figure it out. But, well, Smooth. I was on his live today, like before I did this, because Hans like said, go live. And I'm like, okay, let me figure this shit out. So then I called up Ty Z on the line on our line app, and he walked me through to get this far. And thank you, Ty Z, the tech support for Apple devices he didn't know. And he was in there talking about his trip to Pennsylvania, that it was the wives' idea. The wives wanted to go there. It wasn't their choice. So it was like him and that Tony dude and his wife and then Kelly's wife. Yeah, I agree, Smooth. You're not the only, you know how many people tell him he needs to get a job? And then he's like, I gotta pay this $5,000 to, I don't know, whoever that company is. They actually came in the live. And he goes, and I have to get a job. But now he's like, no, I'm not getting a job. I'm gonna get it done. And then the guy that whoever the company is, he said it in the chat, in the live. He goes, yeah, and they want $5,000. They'll do it for free for a year. And the guy comes into the chat and he goes, "Where's our money?" And I'm like, wait a minute. So what you're saying is it's free, and the guy comes in and he's like, "Where's my money?" So it ain't free because they want their money before they do anything, which is what I figured would be true. And he's lying about that stuff. Oh, I could do it for free. Ain't nobody doing shit for free. Okay? Ain't nobody doing shit for free. I don't know what he thinks is going to happen, but it ain't going to be free. So, whatever. Yeah, he is done. Smooth, I agree with you. And his, what has he got? 36,000 subs? To get the payday that he needs, or I'm sorry, okay, we won't say need. To get the payday that he wants, he's got to have at least a couple of million subs. He ain't getting no couple million subs. For real. I mean, God, really? How delirious can you get? And then everybody that mentions like poor Aaron, Aaron's like, yeah, I'm getting it done. And he really slammed into Aaron. I'm like, Aaron, I said, hey, I'm with you, because Aaron's like, he's trying to tell Aaron, you got to hire this company that costs 5 grand because they'll get it done for you. And Aaron's like, I did this and this for my channel and I didn't use no freaking company and I'm not paying nobody 5 grand. I'm like, amen for you, bro. Just because he wants to do that does not mean that everybody else wants to do it. Because, yeah, whatever. He's whatever. Well, he don't have enough subs to make it his life. He doesn't even, you know what I wanted to ask him? I wanted to ask him, hey, Kelly, ever since you don't have a plan to retire, what about your wife? Does your wife want to retire someday? Are you going to make her work until she dies, drops dead on the job? Mm. Yeah, that's a good song. We didn't play that last night. Now that I know how to do this, I'm gonna bring Nick up and we're gonna do our thing. Yeah, exactly. And I'm sure she does not want to work until she croaks. You know what I mean? But when you got a lazy husband that, well, yeah, it's the life of the working poor. I mean, she stays with him, so there's something there. I don't know what, but there's something there. But the problem is, does she realize that he's not getting retirement because he ain't worked enough to get any kind of retirement, Social Security or otherwise? So at least that's what it sounds like his whole life. He does this kind of crap. And then um and she's working doing whatever she does. And I know damn well she wants to retire someday. Oh yeah. Well, he said he's gonna. Did you hear Smooth? Did you hear that his thing when we finally answered us about retirement? You know what he said? Because I said, "What happens if your wife dies or something like that?" And he goes, "Oh, I'll just live with Riley." That's what he said. Riley's gonna take care of him. I'm sitting there going, I wonder if Riley knows this. I don't think Riley knows this. So there you go. But I figured out StreamYards, guys. There you go. Oh, I agree with you, Smooth. Oh, yeah. And you want to know something, JHK? I can almost bet when he took him out to dinner or when Riley took Kelly out to dinner, he didn't pay for it. I bet grandma paid the bill or Kelly's mom, whatever. Grandma paid for that dinner. Almost, I can almost bet money on that because Riley, he's not getting it done either. He's living on, he's got this girlfriend, fiance, I don't know what the hell they are, but partner, I'll say partner. He has a partner that's going to school for to be a doctor. So I'm sure he's hoping that she gets her doctor, goes through all of the training and does her freaking residency and shit, and that they'll get married and she'll freaking pay everything. And then he can be lazy like his dad. That's just in my humble opinion. Because he's just like his dad. I mean, come on, he was supposed to be a freaking truck driver and he failed. Oh, I'm going to get a job doing this. And he flunked out. Oh my God. It is. I'm just telling you the truth. Because Riley was out there. Now, if he is working out there, because the girlfriend has like an apartment or something, and Frisco's not cheap, man. I'm from Cali. It's very expensive to live there. So her parents are paying the bills for the apartment. And I'm sure they're going to get pretty pissed off and tell him he's got to do something or get out. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. He is leeching off of her, Tan. I'm telling you right now, just the little bit of information that I got. Yeah, because I'm subbed. He has like two channels, I think. And that's what I got. He's leeching off her. You are correct. So he doesn't want to be like Kelly. I get that too. But is he doing anything to ensure that he isn't going to be like him? I mean, we all have like family members, parents that have positives and negatives. Okay, I already discussed this on 2 lives ago, but basically, my parents have their positives, they have their negatives. And I knew that there was the positives I would keep and the negatives I'd throw in the garbage because I don't want to be exactly like what my parents were. Not fully. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Tansy. You're seeing it. You're seeing what I see, man. You're seeing exactly what I see. I see that he's leeching off of Lourdes or whatever her name is, and I'm seeing Riley is leeching off of not really his girlfriend. He's leeching off of her parents. Well, I'm not saying Riley doesn't have potential, but honestly, he doesn't have the best example. And to be honest, and I'm just talking about his dad, like me taking after my mom. I don't consider my dad part of the influences of how I became who I was. All right. Because I'm not male. So Riley, well, I mean, he does what a lot of people do. Your father, if you're male, your mother, if you're female, and you pretty much grow into your adulthood. Okay, if I could talk, you grow into your adulthood emulating your same-sex parent. That's usually how it works. I'm not saying it always is. Yeah, exactly, Smooth. Well, if you come over here and I know you, you will be modded. And if any of those idiots come over here, kaboom them, time them out, whatever. If they're acting a fool, because eventually they're probably going to come over here and try to troll my channel. Okay. And I don't want the trash in here. So I just ask y'all one thing, just keep the trash out. Okay. Whatever you got to do, just take the trash out, keep it out of here, take it to the landfill, whatever. I mean, I did a lot of work on this house to keep it as peaceful it is. And then I keep that peace and I bring that into my streams. I don't want none of that bullshit with his devil bowl coming up in here. I'm sorry, but you ever notice when he shows the devil bowl, he doesn't even show the bottom of the bowl anymore after a few of us called it a devil bowl. You notice he always holds it like sideways and shit. It's got a picture of the Baphomet on the bottom. You want me to take your mod away, JHK? Is that what you're saying? We can make that happen if that's what you're saying. It's up to you. If you're a useless mod and you don't think you deserve whatever, you want me to take it? You ain't gonna say that. I already know you ain't gonna say that. Correct, Smooth. No, I'm not taking it, JHK. You're sitting there acting like you're useless. Like, do you want me to take it? I'm not gonna just take it. Come on now, get real. But yeah, Smooth, and when I first started going to Kelly's, this has been about 2 years. So he's been useless for 2 years. I remember we used to freaking throw donos left and right to him. He's always bragging about smooth operator. Yeah, I just love smooth operator because he brings all those donos to me and I can get it done. And I'm like, oh shit. First thing I'm thinking is wait till smooth takes it away. I don't really do that on Cheap Charlie's that much. I know Cheap Charlie removes a lot of comments. I actually, if a lot of times if I'm thinking of removing a comment, someone usually beats me to it. Because I've been modding him ever since Stinky Pinky started messing with me over there, and that's how I got my mod because he would troll me and just, oh my God, he was bad. Or she, whatever. Well, Hanley, bro, I have had Hanley on my block list for at least 2 years. Exactly, Smooth. I remember when you disappeared, I guess that's when you realized you were fed up, right? And he was sitting there, where's Smooth Operator? I really miss Smooth Operator, blah, 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 right? And then somehow he heard that you were over on the crime family, hanging out with the crime family, and he freaking went ballistic, bro. Literally went ballistic. What's he doing over at Capio? Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God. What are you freaking jealous because Capio's going to get the money you're not getting anymore? Good Lord, really? Some people. Really, some freaking people. But these are the no, just ask him if he's a dime piece, JHK. Are you a dime piece or are you a man? That brings up a good point. Smooth, when you were first, like when I first came to Kelly's and you were donating like you were, you know what Kelly would say? He's like, I can't tell anybody what Smooth's gender was. So I thought you were a lady. Because he tried to talk off like you were a female, dude. People are still trying to work that out. Well, after I talked to you, I knew. But I mean, until you said it, I didn't know. I didn't know what gender you were. Because one day Kelly would say, oh, Smooth's a female. And then he'd come back and say, no, Smooth's a male. Oh, no shit. Dating game. Oh, fuck me. Nah. Well, yeah, it is. But see, Kelly was twisting into some drama, dude. JHK. JHK. Let me tell you something. Take a look at his wife. In the last I would say in the last year, she's really aged. Raging! Hey, what's up, Raging? You can tell I got a StreamYard. We figured it out. No one's come up here yet, but that's okay. I figured it out. That's what matters. Smooth, you're funny. All right, Raging. Well, I hope the link works. I did click it and it did go to StreamYards, but I'm not going to join my own panel twice. I figured out I can do it, but yeah, it'd be nice to hear my raging demon back. It's been a minute. Well, actually, not here, but you know what I mean. Well, I tried it. It worked, Tizy. I was trying to tell you that, and you're like, I'm not sure. But I know you probably is late there and everything. I get it. And then Demon will try. They'll just talk in the chat. I don't care, whatever. This is actually his usual time to wake up, JHK. Okay, okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Smooth. Thank you. Okay, good. Because I actually hand wrote the link because I can't copy and paste it. Oh, add to stage, raging. Are you up here? I don't see you. I said I added you. Hold on. Why is it not? It said add demon. Hold on. Did I screw this up? He's probably stepped away. That's okay. Oh, okay, cool. Well, whatever, That's okay if you don't want to come up here. I'm not gonna throw shade on you. I got the demon. Add to stage. Demon!
Hey, yes, I'm up finally.
Yay, Demon, how you doing, bro?
I'm all right, mate. How you?
I figured out StreamYards, bro. Is that a freaking feat for me? I was like, what the, dude?
Oh, hell yeah. Now I'm going to be a regular up here then.
Yeah. Although if I'm fighting this blue, just if I have to step away, guys, and you're up here, I trust you not to get stupid because I just trust y'all. I don't have any weirdos. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
you're not. I've known
Wagwan. Was it Wagwan JHK? What you saying, bruv?
you.
Shout out to the chat.
That's my demon. High five, demon.
Oh, guess what, Truth? I
What?
just see the trailer they've made a He-Man movie.
And?
Yeah, it's called Masters of the Universe. Oh my God, I'm so gassed.
Oh, is it fire?
Ah, hell, I can't wait for it. They picked the right dude as well. He looks like He-Man proper, like when he's grown. And they even got the bit when he gets the sword, because the sword is lost on Earth. So then what happens is he finds it, and then next thing you know, he goes back to his own home, like it shows his home planet, and they're battling someone, and then he's outside the castle, like in the cartoon when he pointed to the sky and the lightning hit it, and he goes, I have the power, and he says it in the trailer. I was like, hell yeah, it's got Battle Cat, it's got Skeletor. Oh my God, I can't wait.
I might have to go check it out, bro.
Yeah, the trailer's on YouTube.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out, bro, for sure.
Yeah, it's called Masters of the Universe. Put in Masters of the Universe official trailer. So if this goes well, then I am praying for a Thundercats movie and Silverhawks as well. Silverhawks movie.
I'm writing it down right now. I'll do it when I get off of here because I'm not going to be rude like that. Thank you for being my first panelist ever, Mr.
Oh, gracias.
Demon.
Gracias.
We will do more panels now that I know what the F I'm doing up here.
Yeah, I'm glad I made you laugh the other day with that guy as well.
Oh my God, dude, you always make me laugh, man. We go back, like, remember those panels with Arky and Marissa and shit? Oh my God. Yeah. Early morning panels.
Fun, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Nah, but I was saying, I was happy that you enjoyed that comedian that I shared, his comedy. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh man. And I tell you what, the one that Nick got sent, he put a link in there, that other Pablo something, and I watched him. I didn't think he was as funny, but damn, Felipe, the dude you get, man. Oh my gosh, it is so freaking. He is so funny.
I know, he's just naturally hilarious because you know what it is. I watched a lot of comedy, and not many of them have made me like laugh. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that guy had me ripping. I'm over here. You could hear me because I was playing it. And I'm over here slapping my freaking leg and I'm laughing and like, oh my God, this dude's so funny. Because I grew up in SoCal. That's how they acted. He can say, yeah, Boyle Heights, East LA. And I said, oh shit. I remember Boyle
Yeah.
Heights. Yeah. That was
And
great.
I love that one when he goes that he'd run into Indian Reserve and he goes, "What's your name?" And he goes, "Running from Border Patrol."
Or what about the one where he said he went to the reservation after he went to Vegas and or he gambled his
Yeah.
money away and he goes, "What's your name?" "I am broke." Oh my God, that was so great. I'm like, oh dude, this dude is so funny. He is so, and he had a because I subbed to the channel and he had a I guess he's got like a podcast he does with two other dudes and it was on the other night. I'm like, oh, this guy is funny as F, man. I'm like, I'm so glad I
Yeah.
subbed to him. I'm so glad you gave me his information, man. I mean, Jesus. And not throwing shade on Nick, because I know he liked that what was it, Pablo something? Pablo Escobar or something. I mean, he was funny, but I didn't connect with him as well. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because Felipe is like connects to that down Southern California shit that I dealt with. And I'm like, man, this dude knows it. I couldn't stop laughing, man. It was like, oh my God.
Yeah, that guy was
Yeah. Oh,
funny.
do you have, you said you were gonna get up some other, you said you were scouring to find some more links for him whenever.
Oh, what the hell? Why am I starting
Remember?
again? Close it.
Yeah,
Hang on, let me close this.
yeah, remember you were said I'm gonna pull up some more. I'm like, man, that dude is so fire. I'm like, damn, guys.
Yeah,
No,
I was
no
thinking
rush.
I might,
No,
I was
no
like,
rush.
yeah,
No, I'm gonna be on
try and
here
find,
pretty much a lot, so you'll have plenty of opportunity. I just want to put that bug in here in case you forgot.
uh-huh.
Hmm. Hey,
I
y'all can
hope,
come
so I'm
up. I
just trying
got
to,
5 more spots or 4 more.
yeah, I was just over on, my other homeboy's friend, like, well, I was just on his panel and I was just over there and he just ended it because he said he was going into oh flipping why does this take forever? Oh, maybe because I'm downloading another game and shit.
Shit.
Nah, I bought 3 more games today in it. Like
Okay.
I thought, yeah, I've literally bought like in the last I don't know how many games have I bought recently, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I bought 8 games
Damn.
in like a week.
So are you done with GTA 5 then? Because remember you was playing
No,
GTA.
I'm still playing. I just got to buy the Criminal Enterprise pack again on this account, on my American account, because though I bought it on
Okay.
the UK one, but the flipping. But then what happened? It's not going onto my American account, so I've got to buy it again for the American one now.
Oh shoot. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, the add-on pack didn't transfer to the. I thought it'll transfer to both ones,
Mm-hmm.
but it didn't. So I was like, "You bastards!"
I'm gonna type this in here. I think you saw me type to hear me say it. But yeah, man, I'm like, yay, he's my first panelist.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. I was fighting with this shit because I had the dude on this morning. He lives in Australia, so he's like 14 hours ahead. He's been doing vocal coaching with me, and we did it for like
Oh,
two to
nice.
three. Oh yeah, he's been working on it. He wants me to sing. He's doing a challenge with me now. It's like every week he's going to give me a new song to master, and I'm sitting here fighting this
Uh,
flu. The first song I've got to master is Jolene by Dolly Parton. I don't know if you've ever
Jolene, Jolene,
Jolene, Jolene,
Jolene.
Jolene. Yeah, that's the one. I gotta learn that in a week. And the other one, I'm like, you really think I can sing that? Well, I know he wouldn't have me do it if he didn't think I could do it, but she gets that certain high
Uh-huh.
note, which I think I can do if I'm not sitting here fighting with this freaking flu, whatever the F I got here, because I
Yeah.
get the flu like this once every 2 to 3 years, and it's been 2 years and 3 months. Boom, it's right in the freaking thing. So I'm over here
Mm.
trying to sing, and I always have a song. I sang a song at the beginning of this. It's a song by Radiohead. It's at the very beginning. Because I want to set the
Oh,
vibe.
okay.
Yeah, I want to set the vibe, man. I want everybody. Well, actually, I don't think
Uh-huh.
I played it for this. I had to stop it, but I don't want that bullshit coming in here. Because there's another channel, a lot of
Mm.
these people. I said, you just keep the trash at the door because I don't want it here. You know?
Mhm.
Shit. Yeah. So now you got another panel you can join because I figured this shit out. I felt like I was what do you call it? I was like tech unsavvy. I had three people were actually freaking coaching me on how to do it. And God, I had to have another person help me today. The fourth person had to freaking help me. After third person this morning is like, oh, here's a screenshot. This is where you log in, blah, blah, blah. And then when I try to do it, I don't know. I think something in my brain shut down or something. I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, Z. He goes, don't worry. I'll call me on the line count. I said, you got line on your phone? Because he didn't put it on his phone. Yeah, I just put it in. Okay. So he walked me through it step by step today. So that's
Oh,
why,
okay.
yeah. I mean, it doesn't, I have to, like I said, I haven't ever been live. So that was a challenge. And then, oh God, I got to go do StreamYard. So then here we go again. I'm going to challenge on this shit. And like, okay, we're going to get this. We're going to figure it out. And then you guys can
Mhm.
come up here and, you can speak your piece, have free speech, which I heard is not a thing over in the UK. I don't know if I'm right.
Nah, over here we gotta watch.
Yeah, see, that's some
Well,
bullshit. That's
yeah,
bullshit.
people getting thrown in jail and that stuff.
Oh, is Z live, Tan? I'm sorry. Nobody was live except for I was asked by Hans to start a live, Tan. That's why I did. Shit. I can't do it because I'm using all my screens, I'm focusing on this. Damn it.
Uh,
Tell him I'm sorry I'm not there because I'm doing a StreamYards, okay, if you don't mind. That's why they're probably over there supporting him. But I don't care, you know. I got 20 hours and I got a few emails. So, that's what everybody tells me. Just add another email and they'll have 20 more hours and add another email. You got 20 more hours. I've got tons, man. I got tons of emails. That ain't no joke. Because I have to have troll accounts. You know what I mean? And people banned me and shit. I had to go back in there troll them. So I make emails to troll
oh.
people. Oh yeah. Come on now. You know what happens. Let's a good
Yeah.
example. Well, anybody. I mean, anybody. I mean, they do it over in the aren't you part of the true crime? I mean, remember LC? Fuck. That man,
Yeah.
I can't believe he's got over 100,000 subs. Did he buy them?
I have no idea. He probably, I don't know.
I think he bought them because he was struggling to get over 20,000 subs. And then I go back and he's got 135,000 subs. Literally. And my first thought is he had to have paid for some of these somehow because that just isn't right. It's like because I stopped going there because when he was like jumping on Arky and shit, I'm like, no, you don't pick on Arkansas. You don't pick on Orcadelia and you don't pick on Tricky Brickies. And he had it in for them. And I'm like, no, I'm leaving. And it was like a year ago, maybe a little over a year. And then I came back to peek in. That son of a gun has 135,000 subs. So yeah, I don't know. He's still, whatever. He's still doing what he always did. Me, I'm doing what I do, but I've never been live. So we're testing the waters. I can't copy and paste the StreamYard link, so I had to actually hand type it in until I figured that out. And there was somebody in here going, I don't know if it works. And I'm like, I just tested it. It does work. Okay. But I don't want to be on my own panel twice. That would look kind of stupid, Yeah. So what time is it over there? It's about what, 9:44?
It's 9:40, quarter to 10. Yeah, 9:44.
Yeah,
Exact.
good. Yeah, because I just add 5 hours and I know what y'all are. So is it cold over there? Because we're about to get zapped here. I think tomorrow or Saturday, we're supposed to get hit with some crap. We're talking snow, ice, cold, the whole nine. I'm like, shit, I'm fighting the fucking flu and this weather is not going to help. So I just, get all the Vicks Vapor up, keep freaking breathing that shit in, put it in my nose, put it on my feet. I'll probably run out of it. I'll have to have Amazon deliver some because I don't want to go to the store because I don't want to get nobody sick. So I may order some. That's funny. Order on Amazon. I've got to order some Vicks Vapor Rub. And pay twice as much. You know what I mean? And pay twice as much because I'm not going to the store to get it and paying like $2 or $3. I'll probably pay like $5 or $6 for that shit. It's like, but it's helping. But it's like, I mean, my vocal coach told me, he gave me a remedy to do. So I started doing that. And he said, you're probably going to take 5 days to get rid of this shit. So I go, does that mean I'll probably have to call off work tomorrow? He said, yeah, probably. And then because tomorrow's day 3. And then he said, Saturday and Sunday is day 4 and 5. And he said, by Monday, you should be okay. I said, good. Cause I don't want to have this like last time I had this shit, which is 2 years ago and 3 months. I had this shit. I had it for 2 fucking weeks. I said, no, we ain't doing that. That's you just get stir crazy at that point. So, I'll take 5 days. I'll take 5 days. Just kill it. Do what my vocal coach did, and then I can work on the song. Jolene, 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 Jolene.
That'd be crazy.
See, I also started these lives because he's been giving me, like, like I said, today we worked hard on it, and we've been doing songs, and he's like, I want you to try this song. But I'm like, well, I can record it, but it records it in MP4, which is not it has to be converted to send it across the web. So I don't know how to convert it. So what I do is I record it, and then when I start a live, I put the recording, I play it at the beginning, and I tell my coach, the song's there. Just play the first 5 minutes. So he can hear it. And then I said, you can critique me. What's wrong with you people? Nick, come up, man. I've got a StreamYards going, bro. The heck? What's wrong with you people? I heard you had some weather, bro. He's in Texas. They got some shit. Yeah, they got some shit. Yeah. He used to be okay. He's in the gig community. Like you're from the true crime community. He's from the gig workers community. And like I said, I run around so many people because you know what? I get along with so many people in so many groups. It's like they like come over here and like the main group here, they're all part of the Thailand travel genre. And they're like, who are these people? I said, well, this one's from this genre, this one's from that genre. And they're just like, huh? And I said, I have friends from all over the place, bro. All over. So if you come here, you're gonna meet people. It's coming. Okay.
Hell yeah. My brother just sent me a PlayStation store code for £50.
Nice.
Yeah. $50.
You're gonna be jamming, bro.
Yeah, I've literally I've already bought like 10 games already, so I'm just gonna pick more.
Oh my goodness.
In the cheap. Yeah, I'm gonna get more cheap games and then I complete my collection.
Hell yeah. So are you still working with the music people? Remember you had that was it who was it? Was it Snoop Dogg? Remember he came out with that one CD and you got the preview, remember? And Arky got it, I remember. Was it Snoop? I thought it was
Oh, yeah. No, that was the Eminem one I got her, wasn't it?
might have been. I thought it was somebody. It was a rapper. I know that, but
I got the Snoop one before before it came out officially. I had that one,
I
and then
remember
I had
that.
the Eminem. Yeah, then I had the Eminem one, which I sent her as well. So yeah,
Oh, nice. I do love Eminem. I've never listened to Snoop, but I love Eminem. You know, my daughter
that's what it feels like when you got friends in high places, Mama.
yeah, I know. I never got a chance to like mention anything at that time, but I was like, man, I would love to have that. But you know what? I don't want to look like a mooch or anything. Saturday,
Yeah,
Sunday,
well,
Monday, Tuesday. We're supposed to get it tomorrow. But how come
yeah,
wait,
well, Eminem's hardly online. He's never been online much. You know what I mean? I usually used to see what's his name. Like Snoop is always on Insta, and like, you know, he'll be doing his live shows now. He's doing the Death
mhm.
Row podcast now on YouTube now. So,
Yeah, I don't
but
remember you
before it was
mentioning Eminem. It was always Snoop. Never.
yeah, Snoop, Dre don't
Mhm.
even come up. Like I mean, I got them all on my Insta. Like I got Dre, Snoop, Eminem, 50 Cent, The Game, Lil Wayne, and that.
You don't have to be decent. Just turn your camera off, Nick. I don't have mine on. I look like shit, man, because I've been sick with this flu and I need to freaking wash my hair and shit. It's all stringy and shit because I'm trying to, well, you know, when you're sick, you don't give a shit. You know what I mean? But I'm like, you know what? Someone asked me to go live, and I'm like, you know what? Let me try to do a panel because I've had this account
Mm,
for a while and I never used it because I got it for someone else. And they're like, you know, because he was sick and everything. And I'm like, okay. And
mm.
so he never used it. So I'm like, well, shit, I'm going live now. I can use it my damn self.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. We are live and we are definitely, well, I don't know, we are live and in charge. And fuck
We
the
are live
trolls.
from the hive.
Yes. Over here popping, yeah. But you can don't have to be. I'm not decent either, Nick. I'm just telling you. I mean, you have been sitting here fighting the freaking flu for 2 days and trying to sweat that shit out, and then you get all grody. Even when you take a shower, you're still grody. Excuse number two. I'm in the okay. She's watching telly. Okay, that makes more sense. I gotcha. I know because I hogged him for 2 nights. I don't want to piss off your wife. So yeah, no, I'm good, man. I'll be going live more because I got 20 hours on this, and we'll just make sure we just keep the 20s flowing. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. For
Because like
shiddly diddlies.
huh?
I said for shiddly diddlies. As a turn Irish there.
I do have some. I have an Irish friend. I haven't
Is
seen him
it?
in here yet. He usually
What
goes
does
up
it?
on panels.
What does
He's
he
in.
talk like? Does he talk like that as well? I tell you what, I don't want to stop your shenanigans. I tell you.
No, man. He
Ready?
talks like he's Australian, so he has that Aussie accent.
Oh, fair dinkum, we go to another barbie. You know what I mean? We're gonna fry another barbie, couple of beers. You know what I mean? Straight.
Yep. He does. He sounds totally Aussie, man. And he does panels, and he doesn't even know that I'm live. And the thing is, someone in the line
Mm.
chat would have to say, "Hey, Truth is live," but I know nobody in there did. That's cool, man. This is my first time, so if I screw up, they'll get me when I'm not, when I'm not so green.
Oh, PlayStation, you bum ticklers. Why you took that game off? Wait, did I just say that out loud? Sorry.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know why I said bum ticklers. I don't know where that come from. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, man. I ain't judging, man. You be you, man. I ain't gonna sit there and say, "Oh fuck," I'm not monetized, so fuck it. I don't care. I had I had a freaking stream, and Nick, you're here. You're listening. I had when we were doing our music thing. I had to
Mhm.
freaking kill it because I got this message saying that you're playing audio from a site that that's not authorized for you to take their audio or shit. And they're like, they were gonna block my stream if I didn't take it down. And I'm like, fuck me. And the thing is, I made it sounded like it was like a YouTube channel, like link the channel, right? I'm like, link the fucking channel. It's from my freaking streaming service. That is not a channel. But whatever. So I deleted it because I'm like, I don't need no damn problems. I haven't even gone StreamYard Live yet. I don't need that shit happening. But yeah, so because we play music and shit just to get people going. But now I can do panels, so I don't have to do that as much. We can just sort of like shoot the shit up here. Like, come on up, shoot the shit, man.
Yeah. I was on Insta earlier. I was watching there was these reels that the cats doing the crit walk. Oh my god, funniest thing ever. It's got like literally cat AI video of this cat. Yeah, there's a grey one and the orange one, and the orange one can't. He's just trying to keep up, but he's just making a mess of it. And the grey one's is like proper, and the grey one is proper crit walking, and the other one, the orange one's just doing whatever the flipping heck he can, or doing whatever he wants.
Because he doesn't know how to do it.
Yeah, he's just flapping his paws, and it just looks so funny. Like, it was so cute, bro. He looked so cute. The orange one's just like trying to keep up. I was like, bless him.
Yeah, that would be funny, man.
Yeah, they got loads of them then videos on YouTube. Cats doing crit walks, and I was just like, what? When I saw that one, I was just like, oh, bless the orange kitty.
Yeah, but are as funny as Felipe, man. Are they as funny as Felipe?
What? Nah, these was just AI videos of cats dancing, doing silly dances.
AI. Okay. So I was like, cats crip walking. Wait a minute. That doesn't sound natural. Okay, you said it's AI.
That's what I was saying. It was an AI video of it there. And the music to it is it's got Ice Cube in it. Keep it gangster, yo. Keep it gangster. And the cats start crip walking to it.
Now it makes sense. I was like, huh? I try to vision like a cat actually doing this, like for real. And then you said it's AI.
Yeah, that would be fun. And then imagine if a cat in real life actually did that. Would be the first cat in the world, in the history of the world. You know what I mean? To actually understand music and crip walk into it.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, wait a minute. Whoa, what?
Gangster, baby.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Because I always used to do that. When me and my homeboys, I just turn California. As soon as I hear a West Coast beat, I look at my boy like, on crit, cuz. For real, dog. On crit, cuz. This shit in my blood, dog. You know what I mean? It just comes out naturally. And everyone else would be like, is he American? I'd be like, no. They'd be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when I do the rap music,
all the way.
Yeah, because when I do the rap music, I don't rap with a UK accent. I don't know. I've just never been, because I don't sound right. I don't feel comfortable doing the UK accent. I can't do it. But with the American accent, it just flows naturally. I can't stop. You know what I mean?
Channel your inner American.
Yeah, I always said that in my previous life, man. I was American, dog, for real. I was American from Cali, you feel me?
Yes, I feel ya. As soon as you said Cali, I said, yep, I feel ya.
Hell yeah, Cali, West Coast.
West Coast, real, West represent.
Coast. Yeah, West Coast, baby. Slide down the avenue if you want time. Shit.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, West Coast represent, bro.
Hell yeah, on crit, cuz. Because even my friends do that. Yeah, because even my friends, they always they laugh. They be like, oh my God, you sound proper like you're born there. Like, you sound proper like, again, you're the only British dude that can pull that accent off. Like, I said, yeah. I said, there's a lot of British actors as well that can not really do the accent like me as well. Like, maybe a few of them, but not like on point. Like, literally, I've been listening to that music since I was 8 years old. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, from when the NWA came out, like NWA's F the Popo and that song, fuck the police. I remember that.
The police, yeah.
Yeah, that was 1988. That was 1987, 1988. I got the original record release from there as well. I still kept it.
No shit.
Yeah, without a scratch and without a single scratch on the record as well. Yeah, you know, because to me,
Wow.
music, because you know, hip hop is to me that's been part of me. You know, it's part of my life. You know, like to
Mhm.
others, they'll be like, "Yeah, man, rock music is my thing." You know, to them, yeah, I ain't got no problem with what they listen to. Some people listen, they love techno, others love house. I love rap. I love hip hop. That's my life.
I like
You
different
know.
kinds. I like just like I get along with different people. Like I like different kinds of music. I don't ever just limit myself to just one. Hey Martin, what's up, bro? You can see
I'll
it's
be
my
honest.
first one, my first StreamYards.
Yeah, I tell you what, it doesn't matter what yeah, like you said, if the music is good, it doesn't matter what genre it is because I still love a bit of Metallica. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And like, because like we even with like the family biz, we used to have Iron Maiden. Like before they got famous, they performed at our family pub. You know what I mean? Back then, and I told Bruce, one day you're gonna be famous, bruv. You watch. And that was when I
Yeah.
was a little, yeah, that was a little, when I was a little kid. I watched them perform in my uncle's pub. Like, I watched them perform. I was like, hell yeah.
Sorry, Sean. I didn't know he was going live because I thought he was going to bed, bro. Because he sounded like, he could he was like helping me out and then he's like, I gotta go, and I thought he was going to sleep, and now he's live. Okay, well, he'll run when one of us runs out of hours, and it'll probably be him first.
Oh, hell yeah. Hitman is what? Hitman HD is 14.99, and then after the 4th of February, it goes back to £50. Nah, let me get that now then. 14.9. Yeah, I'm saving at least over £35.
That's a
That's nuts.
lot. That's
Yeah,
nuts, bro.
I'm buying it right now. For there. For £15. You must be mad. I'm getting that right now, cuz.
They're very good, Nick. I added that to my playlist, bro. Because I was
Bruh.
wondering.
Yeah.
Come on
I'm
up,
saving,
Sean.
yeah. I'm saving £35.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Use it for something else, bro.
All right, I'm downloading that one. Absolution HD and Hitman Blood Money. Hell yeah. So I got two games for the price of one. That's nuts.
Yeah, it is.
I hope I don't run out
Gentlemen,
of.
Sean, this is Raging Demon. I don't think you knew him very well. He's with the true crime community. I like I said, I have quite a few different communities I'm in. He lives in the UK. He's right next to you, and I was telling him about you. I said, "Yeah, I got a friend from Ireland. He might come up. He goes on panels." He goes, "Does he speak Irish like this?" I said, "No, Sean's from Australia, man. He has an Aussie accent. That's the Aussie accent dude right there, Sean the Prawn."
Oh, I love Tupac as well. Holla if
See?
you hear it. Yeah, I got all the Tupac. I got all the Tupac songs, man. I grew up with that. You know, I grew up with these albums and that. When Tupac first came out, it was Tupacalypse Now. And I've even got the music way before even he got with digital, like that Case of the Misplaced Microphone, Minnie
Wow.
Mouse, you know, The Pride of a Black Panther. That was the 80, like, I think it was just before he joined Digital Underground. Like, I got songs of him and he sounds young, like, literally, he sounds like Tupac back then, you know, he sounds more political back then, you know what I mean? Before that he got real famous. So I got all those music as well. That collection to me is priceless. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and I got albums that they got scrapped. Like I have Thug Life 2. I have the Biggie and Tupac album that Puffy scrapped because they fell out. But I have that album. That album is probably worth God knows how much, and I have it. You know, I'm probably the only one in the world other than Puff P Diddy to have that album.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, and I've got Me Against the World 2, which was a follow-up to Me Against the World Tupac, but he scrapped that as well because he was in jail at the time, so they decided to scrap it and just put those songs on other singles and that.
Mm-hmm.
But I got that album, Me Against the World 2. I got Thug Life 2. What else is there? I got, oh yeah, the Tupac and Biggie album was called Dead Poet Society.
Really?
Yeah, that's why, and then it got scrapped. But there's songs like, and you hear Puff Daddy in the background going, yeah, while Tupac's rapping, and that was before he fell out with Puffy and Biggie.
Damn. So why did he get shot? Didn't he get shot when Tupac did, or is that different?
Nah, he got shot I think he got shot, was it 6 months after Pac died because of that freestyle he did on the Sway's breakfast show or whatever. He did this freestyle disrespecting Pac, and the streets was like, hell no, we ain't letting that slide.
Ooh, okay. I didn't know the full. I figured you'd know the full story. So I like, Danny, is I know it was they were. It was. I thought they see. I don't know as far as like was it together in the same city or
yeah,
what?
the story behind it was on that night when on that time when Biggie flew to LA, he kept telling Puffy, I don't want to go to LA. I want to go celebrate my album release, you know, and the success of my album, Life After Death. I want to celebrate that in London. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he kept telling Puffy, I don't want to go LA. I don't want to go Los Angeles because he had he said that he had like, he always felt like he had a bad gut feeling, something to go wrong in Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. So he kept telling Puffy, nah, we're going to go, I want to go London. And then I goes, all right. And he goes, cool. But then Puffy being, you know, spiteful, he cancelled Biggie's trip to London and he told him, nah, let's go LA and then we'll go out to London, right? That he was adamant. He was just so adamant to get him over there. You know why? Because he set Biggie up to get shot.
Yeah,
that maybe that.
You know? Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
Like he kept being bullshit. Yeah, because he's going, no, man, let's go LA first, and then we'll go to London. You know, we can go to London any other time, dog. Come on. And he's all, and Biggie was just oh, then let's go. So he went over there. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then boom, that's what happened. He got clapped.
Damn. What about what's the theory behind Tupac? I don't know all of, you know, I just hear, you know, very, very sketchy little about it. You know,
basically what happened was the falling out with Puffy and hit him up, and that he was dissing Puffy. So Puffy took that as disrespect. So he put a hit out on Tupac for $1 million. He goes, anybody, and he wanted the death row chain as well.
Oh shit! Holy shit!
Yeah. So he basically paid. He said, anybody that get me the death row chain, I'm gonna give you money. If you get me Pac's head, you know, if you get me Pac, I'll give you $1 million. Now he put a hit out.
God, holy moly! I had no idea the backstory.
And he met up with Keefy D and the Crip, you know, the Crip gang members or whatever the fuck, you know, whatever went wrong there, and so, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Some stupidness went on there, like
Jesus. $1 million.
Yeah, to think Tupac, you know, and then to think Tupac only died with not even $125,000 in his account.
My God.
You know?
He was definitely worth a hell of a lot more than that. They were screwing him left, right, and sideways then.
Nah, well, the rumor was that Biggie and Pac was going to get out of, like, they was going to get away from their labels and start their own label together called Death Row East. They was going to, like, have all the best rappers of the East Coast and West Coast, and they was going to be, like, the management and the CEOs and the bosses of Death Row East or whatever, in it. And Suge and Puffy wasn't going to let that happen, so...
Oh, my God. It's all about the fucking money, isn't it?
Yeah, because apparently Pac promised Suge a 3-album deal. So All Eyes on Me was a double album. That's 2 albums there. And Machiavelli was the 3rd album. So he felt like, all right, I've given you a 3-album deal now. My deal's up. Right. You know? Mm-hmm. And the money you've made back is more than what I owe you. You know, I made you... you know, I've gone diamond. You know, the albums have gone diamond. Basically, you made it like more. You made over 10 million, maybe even more. Like God knows how much you made. So that's my debt paid back to you for the $1 million that you put up for me to get me out of jail. I've paid you
Oh
back
my
triple that.
God.
You know, I've quadrupled that for you. And he goes, let me, let me free now. That's what he wanted
Exactly.
from, Suge was like, nah, we ain't and it just all went wonky donkey for him.
God darn, man. I mean, and they knew also, this is just me guessing here, they also knew because if and this happens to a lot of different artists, and I'm sure you've seen it, where if they take them out, the freaking album sales are going to go up posthumously, so they're going to make tons of fucking money after that.
Yeah, well, think about it. They like Chaka Khan said, yeah, you're worth in the music industry, you're worth more dead than you are alive.
Mm-hmm. That's why I
And that was
said that.
and that's what Chaka Khan said, about when
He's
Whitney
right.
Houston passed away, like, and
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson passed away.
Oh my God, Michael Jackson. Definitely,
The,
for
re-
sure.
the reason they killed him is because he had 51% of Sony records and he had the Beatles catalog, and Sony did not like that.
I remember
So
when he bought
he
that catalog.
Yeah, so he basically had a say in where Sony was heading, and and Tommy Mottola did not like it. He wanted him out the way in it because he felt like Michael Jackson's just always always involving himself in Tommy Mottola's business direction where he wanted to take Sony, and Michael Jackson always blocked him.
Uh-huh.
So in the end, so every time, Michael Jackson would block him, he's all like, well, if you're not gonna liaise with me in the direction you want to take Sony, if you can't liaise with me, then what is the point of, you not bothering to tell me? What is the point of you even thinking about it in the first place without notifying me? So then
Mm-hmm.
they must have had an argument. And then that's where Tommy Mottola was apparently racist and everything as well towards black
Oh,
artists. That's
Jesus.
what yeah. So basically, Michael Jackson really, was telling him to his face. I go, no. And he goes, I'm not going to let you destroy, this company. I'm not going to let you destroy this label. I'm not going to let you destroy the artist. And he goes, furthermore, Tommy, you are a racist. You're a devil. You're an evil individual. And Tommy Mottola didn't like that, so they had a little, there was a bit of tension, and then eventually, in a way I see it, Tommy Mottola had him killed.
So wasn't Tommy Mottola married to Mariah Carey?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Mariah Carey turned up at Michael Jackson's house crying her eyes out, saying that about Tommy Mottola, that he's evil, he's controlling,
Oh,
he's
sure.
manipulative, that he's trying to control her, he's not giving her the freedom of nothing. And this, that, she feels
Damn.
trapped and scared. And she goes, and Michael Jackson said, he goes, she was shaking and crying so bad that he had to hold her, he had to hug her and tell her everything's gonna be all right, Mariah, don't worry.
He was a
She was
dick.
literally shaking. Yeah, turned up at Michael Jackson's house. He says in the interview that she was literally shaking so bad and crying so hard that he had to just hug her and calm her down from having a panic attack in his house.
Oh my God. Oh my God. And who was another one? There's a couple of other singers that were married to powerful, controlling men, like Jesus. Shania Twain was one. I think Celine Dion was one too. It's
Latoya
like,
Jackson.
I'm sorry?
Latoya Jackson, Michael
Yeah.
Jackson's sister.
Yeah. Who is she married to?
She was married to some dude, and he beat the crap out of her to lie and say Michael Jackson was a fiddler. If
Oh God.
a
A P
PDF.
word. Right. I know what you
Yeah.
meant. A fiddler. I figured
So
that out.
he literally beat her so bad, like she had a swollen eye, swollen jaw, because she refused to say it. It's going, no, that's her brother, and he's not what you say, he's not what you're telling me to say he is. He's never that. So then he started he beat the crap out of her to the point where until she like put the poor woman, until she chose to agree, because She didn't want to die, you know. She was scared he was gonna kill her. He was gonna unalive her. Sorry.
That's okay.
I hate it. This new era. Like we can't even say that word. It's unalive. Like that is just such a this woke generation is really pissing me off now.
Oh, it's pissing me off too. Trust me. I don't understand. Why do we have to? And and another thing is like I've been a truther for like 8 years, and we always said
Mm.
we're awake. We used to say we're woke. Well, then here comes all the freaking trans and all that shit. Oh no, woke is only for us. I'm like, wait a minute. Well, we called ourselves woke before you guys even had the word coined, but then you just stole it from us. So now we
That's
have to
why I
say,
changed. That's why I
yeah,
changed it to I'm alert to the bullshit.
yeah, I like that. I'll just say that. I'm alert to the bullshit. And there's a
Yeah, I'm
lot of
alert.
bullshit.
I'm
Yeah.
not woke. Anyways, I'm not woke anymore. I'm alert.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people waking the fuck up every day.
Oh,
We need
hell
to
yeah,
have,
hell
because
yeah.
look at all the freaking countries where the people are starting to revolt, man. They don't want this bullshit that they're trying to move in on people. They don't want this new world blah blah stuff without saying the whole thing. They don't want it. It's this total control. And they don't want to be
Yeah.
controlled. They want their freedom. That's why they fought. We fought for ours. Y'all had yours, but
Mm,
different countries. And they're like, wait a minute, now they're not letting us have our freedoms. They're trying to take it all
yeah.
away, and people are fighting about it. They're like, "Oh no, no, no! You take my freedom away, yo! What are you talking about?" And that's, oh God, it pisses
Well,
me off.
it's all the system of the beast, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
all of this one
World,
flipping.
yeah. I
Yeah.
just one world. You know what I'm talking about. I'm trying not to say the whole thing in case it trips anything, but because I don't want this going down. I mean, I'm not monetized. I don't have enough
Hmm.
subs. But then they've tried to flag my video yesterday. I'm like, wait a minute. I purposely made sure that I was not utilizing anything from said channels. And I still got tagged. I'm like, really now? Come on, AI, leave me the fuck alone. I didn't do anything that was offending anybody. I didn't have a video up, so you can't say, flagging the video. I'm going to flag you because you're not doing something with the channel or whatever. I played it. I played audio only from a music service that I pay for every month, and that they still tried to tag it as a YouTube music thing. And I'm like, it wasn't from YouTube. I mean, I played it
Mm.
on YouTube, but it wasn't from YouTube, people. What are you trying to do here? You can't make money because honestly, my streaming service is making money off of it. You can't
Hmm.
put your fingers in that shit because I'm already paying for it. But they acted like I didn't pay anything. Well, I didn't pay anything to Google. That's what it is. Fuck Google. Oh, Jesus. I'm so sad. Fuck Google.
And it fuck Google, fuck Amazon, fuck everything,
Fuck.
fuckity, fuck, fuck,
Fuck.
fuck.
Yeah,
And if you
fuckity
want to be
fuck,
down,
fuck,
and if
fuck.
you want in it, and if you want to be down with Google, fuck you too. Amazon delivery, fuck you too. Oh, you
Actually,
motherfuckers, fuck you too. Like Tupac at the end.
I actually have to use Amazon delivery though, because I got to get that freaking
Yeah,
that
I know.
vapor rub.
I just took the end of hit 'em up and just changed it to like fuck Google, fuck Amazon, and if you want to be down with Amazon and Google, fuck you too. Because you remember that bit when at the end of Hit 'em Up when Tupac went off in it
Yeah.
when Tupac was just switching.
You're not allowed to speak your mind. They were already censoring people, and it's just getting worse and worse. And it's like, what is this? Why can't we speak our minds? What happened? Is it the woke? It's not even just the woke people. It's just the beast. Like you're saying, it's the freaking beast. Has nothing to do with the woke. The woke are just they're more pliant, subservient to their whatever they're trying to push. But the people, those of us who are, what did you use the word you used again? Defiant or whatever? Yeah, we're defiant.
Alert.
Alert. Yeah, we're alert because we know what's going on. And it's like, really, people?
Yeah.
Are you really, do you really realize, do you know what you're supporting? Because there's going to come a
Mhm.
day with the fighters like me and the baby boomers, whoever's left, which is what I am, and the Gen X, man, they fight too, but the generations after it that are like, oh, well, shoot, I'm just going to sit here because I know someone else is going to fight for me. Well, what happens when we all die? What are you going to do? That's the thing. You gotta.
That's why we gotta stay awake. Like we've got to make sure, because one day they will say what? Yeah, say if they yeah, one day they want to be like, all right, we've had enough of these people rebelling. They're gonna put, let's pull the plug on all of them, and they use the military to wipe us out. What we're gonna do then?
Exactly. Yes, thank you, Alex. That's what I am too, bro. For reals. I mean, you can come on up, bro. I got a link there. It's at the pinned at the top if you want to. You don't have to. I saw you. I just saw that you. He goes, I'm not woke. I am awake to the bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's right. We are awake to the bullshit. Alex is cool as fuck, man. He is. He is. Oh shit. Hold on, Alex. I thought you were modded. Hold on. Where's my phone? It's the only way I can mod people. I have to get my phone. Don't leave. I thought I modded you already, man. I mod everybody pretty much because nobody's gonna. I want nobody fucking with other people. Oh yeah, after party hangout. Why is he live? He knows I'm live. Whatever. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. He'll run out of hours. Okay, let's see. How come you're not modded either, Cass? Hold on. Now where's Alex at? I'm trying to see where are you at, Alex. You were here and then you left. 514. He was here. I don't see him. Alex, I know I freaking modded you. I know I modded you. It's not showing. Let me close this down. I just saw it. He typed at 514. That's only 6 minutes ago.
There's a game called Puss. And it's a cat. Also, it is with a cat and that. Oh, it looks like a comedy game, like.
Yeah. Oh, I'll get you, Alex. I missed it because then all of a sudden your comment went bye-bye. I'll get you when I see it again. Because I don't want to mod you on my computer because then the chat goes away. It doesn't work. I have to do it on my phone. I know, Cass. I know you've been busy. I understand. And I never went live before either. So, and I'm not going live to compete with people. I'm just I'm giving people a soft place to land. You don't have to land here. If you want to, it's here when I'm here, but you don't have to.
They got Ratchet and Clank for $7.99. What? That was a wicked game back then. You ever play? You know about Ratchet and Clank?
No, I don't know much about anything, bro.
All right. Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah, I really don't. And it's not that. Let me see if I do. It says top messages. What if I switch it?
Yeah, all messages.
Yeah, and it's not coming up on my phone. This is messed up, man. Let me try this again. Okay, we're gonna go back in. It should let me do it, but it's not letting me do it because I think because it has to be all messages and it's not giving me the option. Let me see. Chat filter. Here we go. Let's try this. There he is. Okay, I got him. Finally, I'm going to add him as moderator. Ba-boom. There we go. Okay, you're taken care of there, Alex. Yeah, he's a ganja man. He's part of the karaoke community that I'm in. So that's
karaoke.
Oh, he's cool. He's from Aruba, man. He's freaking cool as fuck, man. And he is awake.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he does the ganja. That's where he has the name ganja in his name because he is definitely the ganja. I love the ganja.
What? Yeah, I know that was DMX. My bad. I jumped out.
I got you, Alex. I'm sorry. I had to figure out how to do it on my phone. It's not where I could just say live chat all messages. No, I have to. But yeah, no, this is Demon. He lives in the UK and he's cool as fuck, because y'all are cool as fuck because you're here. Okay, that's how I look at it. In your own way, you're cool as fuck to me. Because and if you ain't cool as fuck, you wouldn't be blue. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the ticket, yo. I'm sitting here in my kitchen at the kitchen table looking at dead flowers I need to throw away. They've been sitting there. I haven't watered them in like 3 days. The water's all cloudy. There's getting mold on the flowers.
Bloody hell.
You tell how much I care about that shit, man. I mean, oh look, I got flowers, and then I changed the water one time. They all messed up now. And I've got lots of plants in my house. My plants are all alive, but then I get the flowers and they're all freaking 10 plants out last season. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, he's a wow. Wait for this year's growth. Hey, I'm telling you now. You said Texas is sort of backwards. How do you do that, bro? And happy 420 belated. Sorry, I'm all about 420, but I'm sick, so I can't really afford right now to cough any more than this thing's gonna make me cough on its own, or I'd be smoking with you, man, because I love me some ganja,
Mix.
Come on up. Hold on. I see it. Come on. Hold on. Let's add you.
Truth, I got to jump off, man. StreamYard's drained the crap out of my battery.
Okay.
No, you found me finally, huh? You noticed finally. I've been here for 5 minutes.
I'm a little slow, dear. I'm sorry. Hey, Damon.
Good.
You had
Hey,
a good
Cass, how
rest?
you been?
Yeah.
Not bad. How you doing? I'm doing a lot better now. My son's home, so ooh.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah,
My
you
youngest
guys
one,
know
he's
each
home.
other.
Yeah, she knows me.
We've been on the YouTube streets for a couple of years.
Come on up, Alex. Woo!
I'm sub to her channel as well, Truth.
Yes.
I got two. So I just did angel messages on the other one. I just did angel messages on the other one, yeah.
I missed it because I was probably over here messing with StreamYard, man.
Oh no, I've just been uploading them like just short messages like that, 9-second messages that people can actually listen to.
Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm gonna go check it out. I promise.
Yeah, I do the daily angel messages, and then other readings I do whenever.
Now, Alexander here, Cass, he's very spiritual. I think you definitely like to listen to what he has to say too.
Oh yeah, no, we know each other. We've been on like many panels talking. Yeah, we've been on some panels that weren't so good, right?
Oh yeah, also yes. Yeah, I remember because I just had my channel back after it was banned for 4 years.
Shit.
I just got it back. This is a new channel.
Oh wow! Yeah, don't hang around with those people. Don't hang around with those people. They will get you banned.
Oh no, I was banned because I was speaking against
Sorry, Damon.
But I was speaking against the government. That's why I got banned.
Well, I know, but these people get you going. They get you, they get that energy out of you, and they want you. They want you to speak about it. So you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's our environment. Our environment will, either make us do something or not. You know what I mean? Like whether we.
You know what it is? We have to raise our consciousness. That's all it is. We have to raise our consciousness to a higher frequency.
Absolutely,
100%.
Because the people that we're dealing with, are low vibrational level beings. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
And they hate.
I know exactly what you mean because you from England, right? Or UK?
Yes, brother.
UK has a lot of problems right now with the Prime Minister and the immigrants and Islam takeover in England. Yeah, I'm aware. I was just a few days ago. I was in the Netherlands for 2 months. I went to visit my family there, and I got a good how you say what's happening there. I got good to see what's happening in Europe.
But it's all
with the
it's all we got to do though. Like if we give energy to what is going on, brother, the only thing that will end up happening is it will manifest itself into the universe. The less we focus on that and the more we focus on lifting ourselves up out of that, they're trying to drag our energies down, so then we're
Yeah.
constantly stuck in fear. So we're stuck
No,
in
but
confusion and fear.
Yep.
I understand
know?
that. I understand that, but you have to speak up. You cannot let things just go. You have to speak up. You have to wake
Well,
the people.
unfortunately, brother, my hands are tied because even if I one fart wrong, I could end up in prison or something. Now, God knows what.
I understand you. There are going on people that are commenting online. They're jailing them. I know everything that's happening in UK, but I'm blessed that I'm not fall under the UK, that I can say whatever. I went under their side, Keir Starmer and all the Islam, also Birmingham, and call them all out. Curse them out too. They can do shit to me. I'm not under their jurisdiction. I'm under the Dutch. I'm protected. I put it that way. They can do shit. So fuck all of them. They're getting exposed. The people are waking up.
We have to know that there's energies we don't see that are working on our side. You know what I mean? I believe in that absolutely 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
The archangels are here to help fight the demons. You know what I mean? That's what I believe.
Yeah, that's so true, Cass.
Mhm.
We are humans. We can't do everything.
True. We have assistance from the other side.
Right.
And other positive things too. Yes, that's true. But I understand what you're saying in your position in UK, because they're attacking the people there. Like a guy, there was two guys that went after a person that raped a child, and those two persons longer jail sentence than the child rapist. Like, what the fuck is happening here? You can see clearly that the government there has been hijacked and is going against their own people. That's what they're happening there.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to bring that back up, but yeah, I just literally was suggested a couple of these certain people I'm not going to mention, but they had a 17-year-old girl on their panel, and they were being dirty men, and then they didn't understand that was wrong. And DJ Electra was in there saying, she was defending like the feminine energy, like saying that like young girl like that, you guys are 30 to 40 or 50-year-old men. You shouldn't be promoting it. Like, you shouldn't be encouraging it. And they were encouraging her. And she says, I can do whatever I want. My mother don't care.
That's the big problem.
That's right there. That is the pedo's fucking lovely language right there.
Oh,
and
God.
These guys are like, oh, well, there's nothing wrong with what we did. Yeah, right, there isn't.
Yeah, no.
And you know what? I found that was 2 days ago, and I looked for them last night because I wanted to see what happened with that conversation, and I couldn't find any of them. So maybe all their channels got taken down because of it.
That's true. That's true. I don't know what's going on with this world, even the YouTube streets. But I pray to God. Yeah, I pray. Thank you, brother. Sorry, for that interrupting. But I just pray every day that. Thank you. I just pray every day that this world goes back to the timeline before it all went wrong.
Exactly.
But that's the thing, I can understand that, but on this world, there has been a lot of evil, dark things happening behind the scenes that people don't know about. Now everything is coming to the light. Now everybody's seeing the corruption, the evilness, all of it is coming to the light.
Well, the evil tries to take over those people that are not very smart, like like redneck. You know what I mean? I mean, you gotta love rednecks, but you know what I mean? Like certain rednecks, they're just small-minded. They think that certain perversion is nothing wrong with it, like talking pervertedly. Like,
that's another problem. That's a minor problem. Well, no, it's not a minor. That's also a big problem, but we have bigger problems. Then we can tackle that. We have the Islam trying to take over America too. And in Aruba, there's a mosque. I called them out. They couldn't say shit. They were scared. They were like, no, we don't want trouble with you. I know their book. I studied the Quran and the Hadith, all their bullshit book and their history. It's just crap. Islam is a political movement. It's not a religion. Muhammad is a pedophile, and Allah is Satan. That's what I concluded, and I stand by it. So fuck all of them.
Evil fucks.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you, this is like an epic candle for me. I'm loving this. Sorry, I'm over here. I moved my situation to the front room because my neighbors are probably home and they'll probably hear through the walls. I had this thing loud, so.
What the hell? You know, like considering the technology now, you'd think StreamYard would sort out this battery draining issue that they have with this. Do you know what I mean?
You know, demons can affect the goodest, the best persons too. Like they can affect somebody very innocent. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the StreamYard's drained my battery. Like I got to jump off and stick the phone on charge.
Okay. Yeah, and then and then they came up, and I was like, Demon, you're free to come up whenever. I will. It was great talking with you, you know, and you're always welcome to come back up. I'll be coming up and running streams now because now I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. So what I want to do is with you is Truth Warriors Cosmore, the spiritual channel. Like I wanted to go on there and review my books that I just got from my niece. Gave me two books for Christmas. She was studying a little bit of like the crystals and the astrology, but then she went and got baptized, and she just feels like she doesn't need them anymore. And she's still interested in astrology, but she doesn't want to practice it anymore. So she gave me these books. This is the Zodiac Crystal book.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very pretty. It almost looks like a real crystal in there, like that. Like.
Oh wow! I know Alex is looking at you.
But there's lots of different things that I want to learn about these crystals and how they can help each other, like each zodiac sign. And then I got this
crystal
book.
has its properties.
Yeah. Oh, and I got this zodiac sign book. It's beautiful. Like it's got the gold.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my people. Thank you for having me up here. Thank you for chilling with me. I'll hopefully like next time I get a chance to we'll kick it again. You know what I mean? When we can talk.
Yeah.
Like we could talk about this on a broader scale, you know. We could talk this on a much bigger scale, you know, because like without.
Well, if you set your channel to activist channel or non-profit, then you can probably pretty much talk about anything. I think.
Oh, is it?
How do you do that?
Well, it is in your like main settings, like your main where you go to your. Let me go see where it is exactly. It's in settings on your YouTube settings.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I'm just still trying to keep it, you know, being careful over here. I mean,
yeah.
There's like different ones. Like you can do styling or like whatever category you put your things in.
Settings. Okay.
Yeah, you put it in your category.
Okay. It says do or change your Google account, Family Center membership. I ain't doing that.
Well,
change
you do.
Status and features or manage your channels. Is that it? Status and features? Is that what we're talking about?
I'm not sure. It only comes. I only see it come up when you're actually getting ready for a live stream or something.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll look at it then because I think I found it.
Maybe you did. I don't know where it. I'm looking at mine right now. Let's see basic.
It says settings, says general, channel, defaults, and then community moderation. And hold on, that ain't it.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, channel, and then it says advanced settings. And then it
channel
says
guidance.
Set this channel made for mostly upload count. No, set the channel as not made for kids. No, I already have. I don't want no kids.
Yeah, you don't want to set it for kids, or else you'll be always dinged.
Right. There's got to be a way. There's all this. Yeah. I'll have to look into it.
Yeah, YouTube is a whole new thing. Like it's a whole learning experience. Like everything on YouTube, we have to learn it to understand it, and it's up to each individual because each individual's channel is different. So we can help each other with some things, but not everything because everybody has different types of channels.
Gotcha. Yeah, totally.
So sometimes I put my spiritual channel as activism and nonprofit, but sometimes I put it under entertainment. But I think I'm doing better when I put it under activism. I get more viewers when I do it like that. Like when I put it under activism, because there's a lot of people that need help and they're looking for activists, and they need to looking for people to stand up for them, right? So that's what
Exactly.
activism is. And nonprofit is like the only profit you can make on those channels is when people support you financially. Like,
Well, that's not really my goal is to
I
make
think
profit
that's how it
here,
works.
so.
Like you can still do super chat and all that, but what I'm saying is like it's called nonprofit, so people think that they come in there for free, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
True.
But
I mean, I'm not really here for that. I'm not here for the money. I'm just here to like give people a safe place to land.
I am
my-
here for. I am really becoming a YouTuber, and that's what my goal was to become a YouTuber.
Okay.
So that is what I'm working on, and that's why I work so damn hard.
You
I
do.
have so many different things. Yeah, I do work hard, and that's why I don't even get to come on and talk to other people very much. I don't like chats. I don't like typing. I'm not a typer.
I know you told me. That's why I said I got to get this StreamYard sorted out.
Yeah, I can't. I'll say hi in chat. I'll say, sometimes if I can, I tag people and say hi, but I'm not in there to have a conversation.
No,
No.
I totally get it. I totally get it. That's why I told you guys I was gonna sort this out. I had to talk to 3 different people to get my brain to wrap around how to do this. So
Well, I was listening to you, and it was really frustrating for me because I could totally know what to do, but I just I need to say it in words.
right. Well, I was on the phone and I was on a live stream today, 2 different people, and it clicked.
Well,
Switch-
I forget sometimes how to add where people can come up. Like I sometimes forget where that is too. Like, if you haven't been on StreamYard for a while, you forget that. You kind of forget certain things.
This is wonderful to me because, there's like other people that are live. In fact,
Well, at
one of
least
the
that,
peop- yeah, go
then
ahead.
you don't have to just think of all the conversations. You can actually have other people suggest things to talk about, right? So that's what I like StreamYard for.
Yeah, I do too. I just had to figure out how to get it to work. I've had this account for a minute. It's just I never used it. So that's all it was. I had to figure out, how to get it going and, like how to log in because I didn't know, that most things have a password, but StreamYard is actually I just gave my email and then it sent me a code, that kind of stuff. I didn't know because I've never done it. So I figured it out and
Yeah.
yeah. So here I am.
Are we on the same time zone? It's 5:30 here.
Yeah, it is. It's 5:41 here, and I think Alex, you're an hour ahead of us, right?
Yeah, it's 6:41 p.m. here.
Oh,
Yeah. I just love
All right,
listening to Alex's insight. This man, I mean, Jesus, he knows
But-
so much. I was
Yeah.
amazed.
I would like to
I'll
talk to
go-
DJ
I'll-
Electra about some stuff, but I don't know how to get a hold of her other than. Yeah.
All right,
One day
ladies
you-
and gentlemen, have a good evening. I'm going to jump off now. All right, good night.
Yes.
Blessings.
You have a good evening.
Peace.
Bless
Have a
up.
good evening,
Bless up,
Demon.
brother.
Thank you for coming
we-
up,
we-
being my first person.
Thank you for having me up here. I enjoyed it. Thanks for chilling with me, guys. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
have a
We'll
good
probably
night.
Nice
catch
to
up.
see you again, Rajan.
Yeah.
You too,
Come-
Cassie. Let me know. Send me put your second channel in the chat so I can sub to you in it, because then I can come up over on yours as well. I'll come chill
It's
out.
easy. It's just Castlove. And if you just start typing Castlove, you'll see both of my channels: Castlove 111,
Oh.
Castlove 420. Yeah, it's
All right,
easy.
then I'll sub. Yeah, I'll sub to the second one then as well. When I get off here, I'll go sub to it now. All right.
Awesome. Yeah, Castlove
No
111.
problem. All right. Have a lovely evening, guys. I'll talk
You
to you
too.
soon. All right.
Yes.
All right.
You too.
All right. Bless. Bye.
Bless.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Yeah, he was my first panel member. Was Demon. I was like, because I was on here for a minute, and it's like the link. Because I had one guy in there. He's like, "Well, I don't know if the link works." Well, I just tested it. It works. Why isn't anybody coming up? And then here comes Demon. because wanted someone to come up, just like, yeah, it does work. I just tried it, and I'm like, well, y'all talking in there. You're good. They're really good at helping me, but nobody would try to come up and say, okay, it works, and then, well, whatever. I'm not
I
here
see
to.
the chat. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. When you're on there, I'm on my tablet, so you can't really go to the chat unless you open something else, and then there'll be like background.
Actually, I have it on my tablet and I have it on my laptop. And the tablet, I don't near my other tablet, you couldn't really get the, well, I guess because I wasn't hosting, I don't know. But you didn't have the chat like right alongside like YouTube where you have like the people on one side and then you have like the the chat on the other. And on this tablet, it's doing it, but maybe it's because I'm hosting because I've never seen this. So I have it on my laptop, but I really don't have to because I see everything on my tablet, which is good. Because we're sorting it out, and we just lost chaos. This is so cool, and I'm over here fighting the dang flu, so I don't know how much if I can even sing tomorrow because it just hit me like a freaking bomb. It just blew up, and I'm like, ugh. And I get this like every 2 to 3 years. I get it really bad like this, and I'm just like, fudge.
Where do you live where you don't get much of sunlight?
Yes, right now we had some today, but yeah, it's not in the winter. This winter we haven't had a lot. No.
Well, I will suggest to you to take vitamin D3. That is what, when the sunlight hit our skin, it produces vitamin D3. And you have D2 also, but D3 is the last component what our body make to sustain our immune system.
Oh,
So when I
okay.
was living in the Netherlands, I took vitamin D3 pills there because there I was like for 2 months and I seen the sun came out about 5 times, 5 days from the 2 months I saw the sun there. Yeah. So
Yeah, I need to get it out. I'll start taking it. I wasn't taking, I was taking other stuff, but I am because this hit me like a freaking bolt of lightning. And it doesn't do it, like I said, once every 2 to 3 years, I'll get it bad like this. And then the
Okay.
other time I don't. It doesn't get me. But this year it's been 2 years and 3 months since I had it like this before. And I had it for 2 weeks. And I got a friend I was talking to, and we're like, he's working with me doing more of the holistic stuff. He said, you do what I just told you, you'll like get rid of it in 5 days. And I'm like, well, 5 days is better than 2 freaking weeks. I don't want to go through that again. So I guess Cass, did she just drop or what's going on? I don't know.
Yeah, I just stopped
Oh
to
shit!
cast
Hold
milk.
on,
I was
hold on.
here.
Sorry, Cass. God dang it! I'm so sorry.
I kicked myself off, and then
you
I
left, and I'm like,
came
there you are
back, and
down
I'm just
below. I
sitting
am
there.
so sorry.
I'm like,
Just
I'm
pardon
back,
my
and
freaking
then
ignorance on this. I'm
she
getting
didn't
it. I'm
hear
getting
me
it
or
slowly.
see my message, and I'm just like, I'll sit
And
and wait.
you're muted.
Am I muted?
I didn't mute you. Hold on. No, I
No,
didn't mute you.
I can hear Cass.
I can't
Hello?
hear.
That's weird.
Okay, I get. Oh shoot. That means okay. If I leave and damn it, how do I leave and
No,
come back?
you can leave and come back for you to know. And the stream will still keep going.
Okay, I'm gonna leave and come back because this is what StreamYards does to me. If someone leaves or comes up, I can't hear somebody. So give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Well, good to see you, Cass Love.
You too. I like your hat.
Thank you. I just subbed you back on your channel. I was subbed to your channel.
Yeah,
Oh,
just 1 second. 1 second.
All right. Hey,
Oh,
up
great.
here.
There's Jesus. Now there's 2 of me.
Double the truth. That's all good.
You're multiplying.
I'm multiplying. Let's
Yes.
see here. Edit. Remove.
You're multiplying.
Now
Okay,
she
so
took her
I'm
son
eating.
out.
I made my son a pancake. He wanted a pancake, and I got these blueberry muffins from the food bank. We got a food truck that delivers food, and we go pick up our basket A big,
Okay.
huge food truck. Yeah.
So
And
how long is your son going to be there for?
well, he came back to stay. He'll live here until he gets his own place or whatever. Here, he just came back
Okay.
from Alberta. Yeah. So
Okay.
he
I didn't know
he
what was
only
going
had a
on.
job like seasonal there, and it was hard for him to make it through the winter time without a job. And yeah, so I just
Understandable.
said, come home, and because I'm good with my boys not living with me if they're doing well. But if they need help, if they're struggling, then I want them to come back home so then we can do things together.
That's true. I agree. I like I said, if you know what was so weird is when I came back, it showed two of me. I deleted one, and the other one was backstage.
Well, well,
Oh,
well, it's
geez.
good. You're getting to use getting to know how StreamYard
Everything
works. You know.
works. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. It's definitely different. It was just trying to get the first person to come up here. It was like they were like helping me figure out, okay, check it, see if the stream works, see if you're, because I had to type that link in manually. I couldn't copy and paste it. So, and that's not a
Mm.
problem. It's not a long thing, but then
Yeah,
I had to test it.
my intuition was like so strong, and it was work every day. I was just thinking about them from the time I opened my eyes and worried about them. So I felt like I need to trust my intuition, and that's not right. If
Right?
everything was fine, I should not feel like that.
Right.
So,
100%.
and the communication was very little, and it was because of they didn't want to worry me, and that even made me worry more.
Yeah, well, that's part of being a mom, girl. We do that.
And I really wanted to go see them up there, and that wasn't possible for me. So,
Oh, I remember because you were like totally tripping out. I'm like, oh, come on, guys. She's like losing her mind over here because you
yeah,
didn't know. Yeah, because you didn't know.
yeah. And 3,000 miles away from your kids, and then shit going on in the world, and you can't fucking help your kids. That fucking, you don't even want to exist anymore.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I've been through that for sure.
Well,
And
I'm sorry. This was nice being on the panel. I think in the future I'm gonna come on the panel, maybe do some numerology reading. But
yeah,
I have to go now. I'm gonna go get more ganja. So I will catch you next time for sure.
all right. Peace out. Thank you for coming
Yeah,
up.
send me some.
Yeah, well, it's gonna come good. Yes, blessing truth. See you next time. And Kaslov, nice
Yes.
to see you back again. And yeah, I will catch y'all next time.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
day.
Have a great night.
Blessings. Thank you.
Blessings.
Oh, this is really turning out to be really good. And
I'm
I'm
glad
over here.
your stream is working out good.
Yeah, I was questioning it because I had I went those lives and I didn't know how to do StreamYards. I had to figure out how to do a live. I figured before, if there's like any kinks with doing a regular live, how to throw StreamYards and it just, you know what I mean? So I've got the kinks out of
I
that. I'm like,
understand
okay.
your frustrations. Like when I first started my YouTube channel, like I would only follow like tarot readers and shit like that, right? Back in the day. And so whenever I would ask some things or want to know some shit, they would always think that I'm there to cloud chase. And they treated me like shit. And all I wanted to know is some shit about YouTube. I didn't want to know anything, no intuition shit. Like I didn't want to know none of that spiritual shit. I already know this. So I'm not like cloud chasing for that.
Mm-hmm.
I am trying to figure out how to work YouTube. And so I literally went to YouTube school and went and learned about YouTube. Like I literally did it myself and
Oh wow. I
took
just
some time
leave it
and
there.
just asked YouTube some things. And then they answer.
I asked a lot of questions, but see, I just ask people I know because I'm so little. I mean, you got a better following than me, so I'm just like
Not really.
struggling.
A lot of
you're
them,
what?
a lot of them are just people that have subscribed, but they never come see me. So this is another thing I don't do anymore. When there's a channel where it says, "Oh, everybody subscribe to each other," I don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'll do it when they come to my channel.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I know they're interested in what I have to offer.
Exactly.
If
Yeah.
you don't have interest in what I have to offer, then there's no point in following me.
100%.
And if I follow somebody that doesn't do anything with their YouTube channel, there's no point in me following them. I'll just keep getting suggested all that crap that's not mean nothing.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
What we follow and what follows us also follows us in the other ways.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. And we both can vouch on that. Especially where I met you. There was a
Yeah.
lot of that.
I
Yeah.
would not
Mhm.
follow that person and some of
Exactly.
those people.
Oh yeah. That's what I was alluding to. And it's like,
Yeah, and exactly from that group is those people that I was saying. They're like rednecks. They don't think anything perverted is wrong to say. What we grew up hearing all the time from men, right?
right.
All these things that we heard saying men, those are all nasty words to say, and
Mhm.
those are sexually suggestive words and dirty, and guys think it's normal because they grew up thinking it's normal because everybody did it to them too,
Yep.
like said it to them.
Yep. And it doesn't
So-
mean it's right.
No, and these men need to unlearn that. Like-
Exactly.
Harley Dad, he defended that shit. Some other people.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a few of them over there. Yeah. And I'm
Yeah.
sure they still simp over there. I mean, then you got then you got the double dippers. Like Alexis, I think, is a double dipper. I mean, she goes all over. She'll say, oh, blah, 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 blah. And then you see her over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, she also defended those pedos too. Well,
Oh,
I'm calling
God.
them that because what they act like it.
Right. See, I don't defend that shit. I'm sorry.
No,
You know?
neither would I. Neither would
Mhm.
I. Men know what's wrong. Men know what's
Exactly.
wrong what they're doing.
Yeah, but they're trying to make it sound like it's right. That's the problem I have. If you darn well know it's not not right, why are you defending it like it is?
Just because it's okay to say in a strip club doesn't mean it's okay to say everywhere else.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't get it, man. Honestly,
In the strip club, we put up with that shit and men saying these dirty things to us, but like, yeah.
but
In the real world, it doesn't work like that.
Exactly. I was going to say the real world is a whole different animal, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, shoot. people.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really happy I got this working though, because I know you wanted to come up. I don't know any, and I was happy Alex came up and Raging came up and broke the ice. If nobody else comes up, that's fine. But they know that I got this thing working. Because I know
Yeah.
my true people will come up, and they ain't gonna sit there and like, well, I gotta wait a minute, I can't come up there because there's someone else that's live, and I gotta go over there. And I'm like, do what you gotta do.
I do my lives whenever I want to. I don't go looking to see who's live before I go live. Like, I don't have like a pack. I don't have like a wolf pack right now.
Right.
I don't have nobody that I need to like schedule my shit around at this moment.
I agree with you.
But once I do, I will be more considerate. But right now, I go live whenever I feel like I want to cook something and I want to share it with others. I'll go live.
Mm-hmm.
Or like if I just like, sometimes you don't want to go live with other people and you just want to say what you want to say. And sometimes you can't say it when you're on other people's panels, right? So
Ain't that the truth? Especially the one we both met in.
Mhm.
Like I
you don't
said,
have a say in there. You don't get to talk.
No. Because everybody else is already talking and they're all talking at the same time.
Yeah, and nobody can hear nothing.
Mm-hmm. I was telling that to Demon earlier. I said, man, I left there because after all the big drama happened about a year and a half ago with some people, how they freaking really dissed some people that I consider friends on here. I went back and that son of a gun has 135,000 subs. I want to know how the hell he went from 20,000 to 135.
Because you got to know that the internet is also has demon help. Like the demons also help, not just the angels, but the demons also help.
Okay.
And negative energy always goes faster. Like it's easy.
Okay.
These people are low life people that have nothing good to share, so they have to share their evil shit, and that some reason it just gets around. Like bad news gets around better than good news. We all know that.
Yeah. I just didn't realize it got around with that. And that's,
Oh yeah.
I know now. I mean, but I was just shocked because, you know, I
There
guess
was a
because,
time when I was going through hell in my life, and I would look up saying, like, look up readings saying, like, what the, like different things, like, like negative things. Like, I was in my mind, so I typed it in to see if, like, if there's any readers saying that about a certain sign, right? Well,
right,
you're always gonna find that if you're looking for it.
true. I'm just
And it
looking at
doesn't
my
mean it's
derivative
gonna,
condition.
it doesn't mean it's the truth, but you'll find it if you're looking for it. And also,
And then
like,
you
the
have
reason I
people
don't like
that
to go on my
gravitate.
channel too much anymore, like my spiritual channel, doing it on panel, is because I like to use my computer, and
Right.
and my views don't get around. Like, I don't even get shit all views at all if I go on my computer.
Oh, really?
So Vertical gets around. Vertical
Yeah, I know what you're
videos get
talking about.
around. These type of videos, long videos, don't get around. I did my last yoga video as a wide view. The wide views don't get pushed around by the YouTube. I literally have
Mm,
19 views last night from doing it. Oh no, that's not last night. Never mind. The night I have from last night, only 28 views doing all the signs energy check-in.
that's a lot of work too. It's a
And
lot of work
28
to put
views,
into.
like, no, so I don't want to go on my computer. I will keep my computer to do podcast.
Okay, that's relatable. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'll
mean,
do
I
the.
relate to your content a lot. It's just I always got so much shit going on. Right now,
No,
I'm off
it's
work.
not people. It's the algorithm. The algorithm is not sending them around. The video's good. The view, like, the sound's good. Everything is good on that video.
Mm-hmm.
And now I
Okay.
timestamped it. I timestamped it where everybody's sign was, so they can just go to their sign.
That makes it easier. That really does. I'm sorry, I'm getting stuff
Yeah.
out of here because I washed something and the washer didn't wring it out, so I had to sit there and let it dry longer. Soaking wet, stupid shit. Whatever. It took 2 cycles to dry it. One little freaking bathroom rug. I'm like, really?
Yeah, and I don't watch any criminal stuff anymore. I don't watch any crime stuff anymore. And it's still suggested to me every single day.
What?
I don't watch crime channels. Like, I don't watch crime
Okay.
channels anymore because
And
I'm not
is it
trying to
because you
manifest that
used
trauma
to?
into my life.
Okay, is it because you used to and it's just stuck in the algorithm or something? I'm not trying to say it's good or anything. Don't think that.
No, but yeah, I
Oh,
think so because, like, you have to also refresh your computer, which delete all your history, right? But
mhm.
then there's nothing on your computer when you come back to it, like, really.
Yeah, yeah, I understand now. Sometimes I see that I act like I don't, but I do. I'm listening. I'm totally engaged. I'm over here trying to, because I'm, like I said, I've been sick all day. And
And so the Christmas reading I did for all the signs, all signs, Merry Christmas, Angel Abundance message, 368 views, and I did that on my tablet.
so
See
when
the
was you getting
difference?
on? Yeah, yeah. And you said you do it vertical too?
The vertical, that's where I got the 368 views from
Okay.
vertical. And then when I do it, my computer on my laptop, I mean, desktop, it only gives me a freaking no views.
So if you don't go vertical, you don't do well. Is that
No,
what I'm getting?
yeah,
Wow. I was always wondering why so many people are going vertical. I mean, I go horizontal because I'm not here for
yeah.
anything. You know what
But
I'm
that's why I'm
saying? I
saying
mean,
horizontal, like my computer, only going to be for podcasts because the people that want to know about these podcasts will be there. Because a lot of people, want podcasts. They just want to listen to something while they're doing things. You muted.
I know because I'm over here doing something. Hold on.
Oh, but yeah, so like, that's what I mean is that, now I forget my thought. But yeah, I know a lot of people right now, by the angels that came out today, a lot of people are working on their relationships and wanting a relationship that is, you know, the best that they ever had. And the angels told me today that when you're feeling it, do it then. You know what I mean? When you're feeling it. When you're feeling very emotional, that's when you need to talk to someone that you love and that you're in love with or whatever. Is when you're feeling those emotions. And a lot of people, and that's around the full moon, when you're feeling heavy emotions about somebody. But that's when you got to do it. That's when you got to take action on that stuff, right? So we have the moon card, we have the angel harmony card that came out today, and then we also have hello from heaven. A lot of people are worried about their loved ones in heaven and are missing them, and that's why the angel came out, Archangel Azrael, to let us know that our loved ones in heaven are doing fine, you know. But that was the angel messages today.
Oh wow. Sorry, I had to mute myself because like I said, I'm fighting some stuff. I had to
That's okay.
deal with that for a second. But
you can always listen to the readings after, like, you know, go watch them on the channel, like, you know. But that's basically, it's about relationships. It's about worrying about loved ones. You know, that's what I feel everybody's energy is right now.
are we getting ready to have a super full moon, or did we already have it?
We just did we just had the Capricorn new moon.
Okay,
New
so
moon. On the 8th.
So we
17th,
have
18th?
So there's supposed to be a super powerful moon in a full moon coming up where it's going to be in Leo because it's the opposite of Aquarius. I guess it's next month.
Well,
I heard it. I don't know. Yeah, supposed to be some kind of
we have a
really
new moon in
powerful
Capricorn, and the next, then the last full moon was in Scorpio. Was it? No, the last.
No, Cancer. Last full moon was Cancer, right? But there's one that's coming up. It's a Leo full moon. It's supposed to be really powerful, and I think because it's got to be an Aquarius season.
I did share a moon thing on my Facebook. I'm trying to find it to see what the moon is saying. So there's a certain planets that are going to be close to the moon right now, and that is Neptune and Saturn. Saturn and Neptune are very close to the moon right now.
Really? Oh, yeah, shoot.
Saturn. So let me see what Saturn energy is and Neptune energy. Saturn energy is about our responsibilities. I know that. Or like our goals, like our financial goals. So let me just look at the little cheat card.
Yeah, isn't it like Saturn is like tied to the father energy, right?
Well, Saturn is tied to the devil energy, which is about material things.
Okay.
Also about what you're obsessing about, because Capricorn energy is also about obsession, control. So letting go of control, some control we need to do.
Yeah, that's probably me right there. I have strong Saturn aspects in my chart.
Oh, here it is, right here. I got the planets right here. I know we didn't learn all the planets and everything about the planets in school, so I'm here to teach everybody about it.
Yeah, I know there's one because when the full moon, as you know, is in the opposite sign of the actual sign that the sun is in.
I told you Saturn is about responsibilities and stuff, and it's also about discipline, self-discipline.
Oh yeah, I have no problem with that. It's the other thing.
And the Neptune
responsible. Yeah, go ahead.
And the Neptune energy is about your ideas and your intuition, your ideals and your intuition. So Neptune.
What's it in?
Well, Neptune is right now very close to the moon.
Oh, shit. I mean, but what sign is it in? I guess it's in the same sign. It's in Capricorn?
Well, Neptune right now is in Capricorn, is near Capricorn, yes.
Okay.
Because it is near the new moon in Capricorn, right? Like it's right close to the new moon in Capricorn.
Well, that's what I thought. Yeah.
So right now it is about what we idealize as our intuition tells us what we want, right? Mm-hmm. It's our ideals is our intuition. It's telling us what we really want. And then that Saturn energy shows us that what we're responsible for and what is our responsibility and then discipline that. Discipline talks about like boundaries, you know, your boundaries, your yeah, that's discipline too, is like allowing other people to cross our boundaries or not. We have to be more disciplined and not let them. That's why sometimes I cut people off when they're trying to cross a boundary. I cut them off, and then they're like, "Oh, you just cut me off." Well, you're just crossing a boundary, basically.
Exactly.
I don't go there.
Exactly. I agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
But
'Cause
yeah,
I'm
so
very
this
disciplined.
little card thing, it shows you like the different energies that each planet carries.
Yeah. See, I have really strong aspects with Saturn and Jupiter. They're in my first house.
My sun sign, which is your first energy, is Mercury, which is about communication. So I'm a public speaker. That's what I'm meant to do. Because I'm good with words.
My Mercury's in my 8th house in Leo.
You're a Virgo, right?
No, I'm a Leo.
Oh, you're the Leo, right?
I'm the Leo, and I have 2 very strong aspects in the first house in Capricorn with a Capricorn rising. So I can easily adapt the Capricorn side of me because they're they're
well, Capricorn is a cardinal sign, so cardinal. That's the thing that I have a hard time understanding some of the cardinal signs. I understand the Earth, like the what are they called? The mutable signs, which is the air signs, the mutable, because we are very adaptable, and that's why we end up in such bad places, because we adapt and adapt and adapt and adapt and adapt and make ourselves smaller just to fit in a lot of times.
Yeah.
So then we don't get to be big because we're making ourselves smaller for others. They need us to make them, we meet them at their little lowest.
True. I'm one of the ones that fights it. I don't
well,
like
you're
to
a
be...
fixed, you're a fixed sign, and that a fire sign, like you are the fixed fire sign. Oh wait, mutable signs aren't all water, air signs.
No, I knew what you meant. Yeah, there's one in each element has a mutable sign. I knew what you meant.
So Capricorn is the cardinal sign.
Yes.
Of Earth. And fixed signs in Earth are Taurus, Leo. Well, fixed signs are Leo or Taurus and Aquarius.
Yep.
Yeah, 3, right? So yeah, 3.
No, Scorpio is the 4th one.
There's no 4.
For fixed, yeah, Scorpio is a fixed sign too. There's 4. Each element has a fixed sign. Each element has a mutable sign.
Okay, so there's cardinal, there's mutable, and then there's there's only 3. Okay, so there's 4 of each. Never mind.
There's 4. There's 4 in each. So there's like one of each element. They'll have a fixed. They'll have a fixed air, fixed fire, fixed earth, and
so the elements are in 3, not the elements are in like those elements are in 3s, not like the other elements are in 4. Earth, water, fire, and air.
Right. And then you have the like I said, since there's 4, then you have them spread across, like the fixed, you have the mutable, you have the cardinal. That's the group of 3. That's where you get your 3 from.
Yeah.
I knew what you meant.
Trinity. The Holy Trinity.
I knew what you meant. You didn't have to say it. I knew.
My channels are gonna blow up. I know this. You know why I know this? Because I seen something on my channel the other day and I shared it. But I've never seen that on anybody's channel or anybody talking about that.
Oh, really?
I had 5 2s in my algorithm, like in my what do you call it?
Analytics.
I had 5 2s, 5 1s, and 5 3s all in a row.
Really? What are those angel? Did you look up the angel numbers for those? Because
that is like, miracles. That right there is miracles. Of the double numbers were there, like
double and triple, girl.
And it was 5s. It came in 5s, so that means 5s are changes.
Yeah, they are 100%.
5s are changes.
100%. Yeah.
5 is also creative energy. So, like all of that meanings to me is like everything is going to fall into place and things are just going to go great.
Well, you can even take it further. I mean, you said you had 5 1s, right?
Mhm.
One is new beginnings in numerology, and then you got the fives, that's changes, and I forgot what the two is. I think
Twos
that's
are about
partnership.
balancing,
Oh,
balance.
balance.
Also,
Okay.
twos are about balance or two people. Two.
Partnership.
Yeah, like partnership.
Mm-hmm. Or cooperation, maybe. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, like the two of pentacles is trying to balance your life. Like,
That's
for me, it's balancing my spiritual and my everyday life. Like trying to balance those two channels and life.
that's true. Sorry. I'm fighting this shit hard.
And I do end up in my spiritual side so much that I'm having, like, right now I'm not on my spiritual channel, but I'm talking on it. I'm talking like I am. But that's just the main part of me. My main part is my spirit. It works faster than the other side.
Well, same here. And I've been spiritual. It was a slow process, but I started getting into spirituality when I was 17. That's when I started getting into astrology.
Me
And it
too.
wasn't
Wow.
it
Well, when
wasn't a thing.
well, I've always believed in God, and I've always talked to God, like since I was a
Mm-hmm.
little kid, or talked to things that I was always by myself a lot. I would go
Same.
in and hide in, like, on a apple tree and sit in an apple tree where nobody could find me, or like there's a lot of chaos in my life. And when I went to grandma's, I would go into the apple orchard. That's where I felt peace.
Exactly. We need that.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a spiritual. Well, you've heard the saying, we're spiritual beings having a human experience.
Yeah, we're just in a meat suit.
That's right. And that I don't know who I heard saying that, but it's so true. It's like, and I felt that my whole life. And I was always, because when I started getting into astrology, this was in the 70s. It wasn't really a thing then. In fact, it was almost looked down upon.
Oh, I
I
know
mean,
you had to keep it a secret, but like everybody knew about their
mhm,
zodiac sign. So you'd ask them, "Hey, what's your sign?" And that would be like a good conversation starter. So I
right.
used that as when I worked in the bar, like to go ask guys for dances and stuff, and make money, right? Like I used that as my advantage. I would say, "Hey, what's your sign?" And then I would know what their sign was, so I knew kind of what their personality was. So if their personality was like, you know what I mean, I would know it. So I wouldn't even bother to ask them. I would just like, "Oh well, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later."
Amen to that.
Because I
And
didn't
then
want them to bring my energy down by responding to me if I asked them. Like, did that make me feel dope? Like,
I totally get that.
if
Yeah,
you're gonna get a no and you already feel it, then don't even ask. Right?
exactly. I get that too. I mean, I can almost, it's not really like you're reading someone's mind, but it's like you're reading their energy. And they're just
Right?
like, and some of these people, I mean, it's not as bad now, but when I was younger, it was a thing because it wasn't a thing. So you were like pretty much shunned if you talked about anything that was, I mean, astrology, I think, was the
I was
only
already
thing.
shunned. I was already shunned because my first boyfriend was English Canadian, and I was German Mennonite raised, right? So
Oh, wow.
so
Oh,
I was already
man.
shunned. And it's still, the energy is still with my family a little bit. Like they're, none of them are like practicing any of that Mennonite shit. Like they some of them are still Mennonites, but they
Hmm.
not practicing really. And
Really?
and so like, but you'll find it like when they do things that other, like other people in the family get to go do, or they'll think about them before they think about you, or like you're always the last one to find out about something, or they don't even
Hmm.
invite you, they tell you about something after they've already done it, or
Oh,
like, you know what I mean,
God.
they just don't include
Yeah.
you anymore.
Oh, yeah. I know that feeling.
Yeah, and that's
I
being
totally
shunned,
are.
that's being energetically shunned without saying it.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. I've been energetically shunned a lot. I'm just to the point now where, you know what? And I tell people, I am who
And
I
it hurts
am.
when it's your family though. Like other
Yeah.
people, who
Yeah.
cares? But it
Right.
hurts when it's your family.
Well, after certain members of my family died, I pretty much shunned the rest of my family. I still have distant family members that are alive, but like a lot of them are in California. I've been to California a few times since I left. I don't even let them know I'm there. They have no clue that I'm actually visiting California, let's say for a weekend or a seminar or whatever. And then I've had friends say, "Well, why didn't you tell your family they live here?" I said, "Because I don't talk to them.
Yeah.
I choose not to because they're
Well,
just,
that was one of the angel messages today too. Is Archangel Ra, who says that that we angels are working, and what does it say? Let me just read it. The relationship harmony one. It says we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts will be resolved, because you know what? Sometimes it's like negative energy getting into your family, and they do it when they're grieving. They do it, and negative
Yes.
energy attacks you when you're grieving, when you're down, when you're
Ugh.
low.
Yep.
Okay. So, and if
Yep.
we don't overpower that and love our families anyway, then they think they've won. Okay. So when
True.
we don't allow that, we, even talk to your family about it. Like, yeah, I know that it's not you. This is negative energy trying to affect you.
That's true.
But people that are not spiritual, they don't see it like that. They don't see it. And
Well, I
yeah,
just don't talk to them because I know that's where they're coming from, and it's like,
well, there's one of my sisters. We always start an argument every time, and she's an Aries, but she always tries to steer the conversation to something that's going to make me triggered.
oh God,
Always.
I know that. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Like, try to get you going. Try to see if you've changed. How can I still affect you? I just hang up. I was like, I'm not going to listen to this shit.
Exactly.
I love you, but no, fuck off.
Yeah, that's how I'd be too. I love you, but fuck off.
Yep.
I'm just, and I guess I'm more accepting now, but I don't have to accept.
Yeah. But the thing I say to people sometimes is check yourself before you wreck yourself. Like, that's what I say to people sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. But how many people listen to that for real?
Well, they're going to find out, because when you get mad and you let that anger take over, you're going to wreck yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally.
Yeah, you're right. And I've been wrecked over that because I allowed it.
Yeah, I've wrecked myself too before like that.
I can't even count how many times on both hands and both feet that I've let people wreck me.
Yeah, well, that's why I say it to people, because I don't say it to be like judgmental, and some people may take it like that, but no, like I know from experience.
Yeah, that's it. This is how I felt. This is how this situation or this person doing this, how it made me feel. And I'm at the point now where I'm not accepting that anymore. I'm just
my ex-boyfriend used to say, nobody can make you feel things. That's so I just kept everything in, and I just thought it was all me, and yes, people can make you feel things. That's bullshit.
No, I allowed it. As much as they did it, I had to realize that I was allowing it to happen.
But when you have somebody, maybe somebody told you too, like, well, you control your own feelings. Like, nobody can make you feel nothing. Yeah, if you don't understand your feelings, other people can make you feel things.
Yeah,
that's bullshit. Saying that they can't.
Yeah, well, you know how people are. All they want, they're out for their own, whatever their agenda is, whatever their, and I don't accept a lot of that. I try to accept people as they are, but it doesn't mean I have to get involved with them. It doesn't mean I have to agree with what they're doing. I'm just
doesn't mean you have to lower your energy to them. That's right.
Exactly. I'm not gonna. That's the thing. I'm not gonna let it affect me as far as my energy, my vibration. I mean, I've worked hard to get to where I'm at in that aspect of my life, and I'm not going to allow anybody else to bring it down again. I've done that enough times. I'm just, I'm over it.
I'm learning right now from people around the building and stuff, like about personality traits and about bipolar and shit like that. There's a girl that she's got bipolar, and I've listened to her, and like 1 minute it's this, the next minute it's back to this again, and then it's back to this again, and it's back to this again, and then back to this, and then this way, and it's total opposite of what she thinks. Like 1 minute she thinks this way, the next minute she thinks this way. Yeah, so I don't even listen to her like that. Like, I don't listen to her like say, "Oh, like, I'm done with my boyfriend. I need to get rid of him." And then, what do you want me to do about it? Like, what? You want me to break up for you? Like, why you keep telling me that? The next minute, and then you look at their Facebooks, and it's saying, "Oh, he's the best man in the world," and da 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 da. Okay, which one is the truth?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a flip flopper, girl. That's what that is.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know a lot of
and she
those.
wants to be my friend, and and I'm just like, yeah, I have boundaries now.
Well, she wants to be your friend, and she tells you what's going on, and she just wants to hear your advice, but she ain't gonna listen to you. So why even bother?
That's why I said to her, I said, give me $20, I'll do a reading for you on that.
Mm.
And she just kind of like ignored that question. So you know what? If you don't want to like spend money on finding out what you need to do, then don't bother fucking talking to me about it. Don't want to hear it. Don't need the garbage.
Oh, no doubt, man. No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, see, people will want to trick you into giving them free advice. Trick you by bringing up shit, so you'll give them
Oh,
advice.
man, they were doing that a lot on your spiritual channel for a while, and I'm just like,
Yep.
oh my God. I'm like, really? And they were like, and you would say, well, just throw me a small dono or something, and or 1111.
Oh,
I
my
tried
dad
it.
died, and I needed their help, and I needed these people's support. They laughed at me, and fucking Casey Anthony, he fucking made a video about me and put a clown face on my face and everything. And while I was crying and upset about them, how they treated me, they made a funny video about me and then posted it.
Oh God.
Casey Anthony is the one that made it, and that fucking Amy broad, that Amy fucking weirdo, that one too, she did it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I can't blame Arkansas, because Arkansas she was sick at that time. She was in the hospital, so I can't blame her. So you know what I mean? She's still on my good side for now.
I know that there's some people in that group I wonder about. Okay.
Yeah.
There's good people, but then there's some like, I don't know.
Yeah, Amy's disabled, but she acts like a fucking slut.
Oh Lord, do I know her as it just, or is she just go as Amy, whatever? Because I don't think I
Yeah, as
remember
Amy,
that.
she goes as Amy, I think, and
I don't know
she's
if I've
on
seen-
she's on G2K and those fucking people's channels.
Okay, because I don't go to G2K much, so that's probably why.
Me neither. I don't fucking go there at all.
Okay, I mean I get his mission, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, some of those are what they also speak about. So, like I said,
I gotcha. Yeah, see,
yeah, just because it happened to them doesn't mean that they're not like that. Not all people become the opposite of what they happened to them. Okay, some of them become what happened to them.
totally.
And the way
get
he
it.
talks, and the way he jokes about shit that they should never joke about, makes me think that.
See, I've never really hung around much, so I don't know. I mean, I haven't hung around there since he did them when he used to do the tie-dye Tuesdays or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
That's how long it's been since I've really been around there. So I guess it's really changed since then.
I don't go there. I haven't been there for since my dog died. Last April. Last April.
This is before that.
Oh, that's when I stopped going there. Last April.
Okay. Yeah, this was before last April. This is probably more than a year ago. Easy. Wait, probably going towards 2 years. Because he hasn't done the t-shirt thing in a while. And I supposedly had a free t-shirt, never got it.
Half of those guys are behind their fucking avatar, probably jerking off. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're right. You never know what these people are doing. I mean, honestly, I don't
trust those men unless I see their hands in their fucking face.
I could agree with you on that. I could definitely agree with you, and I
have had a boyfriend break up with me because I questioned their fucking morals like that.
Why are they? Never mind. I think it's obvious.
So break up instead of owning up or admitting to what you think.
Well, yeah, back it up. If you're gonna say something, back the shit up.
Mm-hmm.
But there's so many people that can't, because remember, this is like you can hide behind your avatar, like you're saying, and they can talk all the shit they want, but they never have to deal with it in real life. Like, you're not going to see them like, well, I'm going to just talk shit because you're never going to meet me or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That type of attitude. Yeah. And I'm 100% honest, man. I've met some people on here in different, in different communities, and some I haven't, like you and a couple others that are on the like Raging, and a couple other like Alex,
Yeah,
but
those guys are good. Like, I don't have no problem with those two guys
mm-hmm,
that were on your panel today. Like, they have never, like, they kind of just sit back and like listen. Like, they're listening like me. Like, they're just like kind of observing
exactly.
what they're hearing.
Mm-hmm. There's no drama here. I will tell you that. I've only been doing this for a week. Tomorrow, it'll be a week. I've not had any drama in here. A lot of
That's
good
good.
people,
Yeah, I
and I
don't have
have,
no drama.
yeah,
And
I
the only time
sing.
that there's drama is if I go to certain people's channels.
Yeah, well, that's not going to change, and you already know that.
Yeah,
You
that's what
know.
they do there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And there's other people that, well, I know this on a couple of channels where they're not really, how do I say this? They don't know, like, they're usually oblivious to what happens, like, on their panels and stuff. And they're not really bad people, but the bad people get up on their panels and they start all this damn drama, and they
Yeah.
porn bomb, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't, I had to think about it before I went live. It's like, okay, God, how do you want me to handle this? Because I've never thought I'd go
Yeah,
live for one. And
exactly. You
he,
have to protect yourself from the energy. And,
mm-hmm,
there's jealous people in this town. My ex's ex, she has so jealous of me starting YouTube channels that she did everything in her power, sent me all kinds of fucking trolls, and then also got her sister to go porn bomb that day on Elsie's fucking channel when I was supposed to be promoted that day.
oh
It was
my
her. It was
God.
my ex-boyfriend's sister's sister. Like my ex-boyfriend's ex's sister.
What is wrong with these
And they live
people?
literally a fucking block away from here. They blew my fucking mind that happened. And then there's her stepfather, whatever, always drives by here with his
Mm-hmm,
fucking vehicle, whatever. Always
mm-hmm.
driving by here. And
Jesus.
now Justine, the ex, and her boyfriend have started a paranormal channel, and they are very taunting to the spirits, and they're very evil to the spirits, and they're gonna get it. They're gonna fuck around and find out. And
I
if
was
you want
just
to
gonna
check out
say
their
that.
channel, you can check out their channels. I'm not promoting their channel. I'm just saying, go check out, and if you're spiritual, you'll know what they're doing wrong, and they're doing so many things wrong. They're gonna, and I worry about like the kids that they as in their lives. They have their own kids, and then they have one with she has one with her ex, like my ex now, and he lives in my building still. But yeah, like she's 12 now, but she's when I met her, she said her mom has a fucking witch in her closet. Okay, that's what she told me when she was 4 years old.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I worry about that little girl, right? She's a Pisces, so I worry about her.
And
And
Pisces feel
yeah,
so deeply.
yeah, they feel so deeply, but they don't want her to
Mm.
feel. Yeah,
So
and
you're gonna stifle her from her
right. And so
shit.
the channel's name is that's spirit.
I'm sorry, you went robotic for a second.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe we were being interfered with. You know what I'm saying? I heard
Right?
that could
But
happen.
it's
Where,
called their channel is called That's the Spirit.
oh Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna check this stuff out. I probably will pick up on it because I'm pretty sensitive.
That's what I mean. Like you be discerning about your own self about these people. And that's what I've been dealing with. And like I dated her ex. So like all of a sudden she wanted to be in my life. She wanted to fucking destiny swap me.
Why am I on here?
She wanted to destiny swap me.
What the fuck? I think I remembered you bringing that up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've called her a fucking stage 5 stalker. When I was dating him for a year and a half, she was always where we were. She always stalked us.
I'm trying to find it. I'm finding a song, but I'm not getting a channel. Maybe I should type in the channel.
And the guy doesn't have any balls to stand up for herself. Like, you know what I mean? Then he thinks that he's not going to be able to see his daughter. Well, yeah, you can fight for her. And you'd win.
Okay. There's Is it called That's the Spirit Paranormal or That's the Spirit?
Yes. That's it. That's it.
Which one? First one?
That's the Spirit Paranormal. Yeah.
Okay. 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 I'm not gonna sub. I'm just gonna check
Yeah,
shit out.
I watched it a couple times and I've already blocked her from my shit. And then she tried to start shit with my family. She tried to go to that sister that always tries to fight with me. She tried to go be friends with her
Oh,
and
God.
then try to start fights because I blocked her on Facebook and she didn't like that. So she couldn't keep an eye on me anymore.
Oh, these look like a couple of fucking clowns. I'm looking.
Right?
Oh, God.
In her first video I watched, and she has a friend with her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, we're here. We even brought a sacrifice." Joking about sacrificing her friend.
What the fuck?
If I was that friend, I would have been like, "Really?"
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. I'm like, what is this shit? She's got some dude with her. And then he's got this one that says, it's not the ghosts that scare me here. What the fuck kind of Oh, man. This is some messed up stuff right here.
Mm-hmm.
They only got 26 subs. Okay.
No, they
Damn.
have like a couple hundred now.
No, this is not the right one. It says That's the Spirit Paranormal. There's only 26 subscribers on there.
Let me see.
Yeah, look it up. 'cause
Let me check it out.
Yeah. Then there's like two that say That the Spirit, not paranormal. Oh, or this is probably it here. They have 190 subs.
P-I-R-I. Let me see.
Yeah. All right. What
Yeah, it's the one with the ghost on their with the ghost on their thing. They have like 400 subscribers.
Gotcha. Okay, I didn't go down far enough. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong channel. I'm like, okay, hold on. What the? Oh, shit. This bitch looks evil as fuck, man.
I know. I sensed her evilness as soon as I fucking met her. I let her in my house, and I'm like, oh, fuck, should have never let her in my fucking house.
Oh, she looks evil as fuck, girl. My God. I mean, I just looked at this, said the Ireland house, and I look at her picture and I get this fucking evil vibe off of her ass. What the man? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get really bad feelings from like even going on that channel.
Yeah, I just looked at the picture and I got this really bad vibe off of her. I'm not even gonna view anything.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah, so that's that. She's no competition. I don't feel like she's my competition. I don't compete against nobody except for myself.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna
Period.
I'm gonna head off of here, and
But yeah.
because
Anyways,
I gotta this stuff that I'm doing this flu thing. It's trying to. I'm in the front room and it's not where I need to be because it's cold and I'm trying to kill this thing and I'm gonna be stuck with it for 5 days.
yeah.
So
I'm still
I've been
healing
on
my
here.
skin. I'm at the end of healing my skin right now, and then I'll be able to do yoga again.
Yeah, don't get this shit that I got. I'm telling you, it's fucked up.
No.
Seriously.
All right, thanks for having me, girl.
Oh, thank you for coming up. I mean, I hate to just do this.
No,
but
we've had a good conversation, and I just, I don't want to like make it all about them or whatever either. Like, I just wanted to let you know.
No, you know I'm open to what you have to say. I'm not going to sit there and shut. And there she goes. Well, everybody, there's only 2 people in here. I appreciate you and everybody who is here, who has been here to make my first StreamYard stream a wonderful success, in my opinion. I I'm dealing with this flu, guys, and it's getting, the sun went down, it's getting cold, and I'm going to be fighting it for a bit. And I can feel I have to go another part of the house because I am feeling really cold. Even though the heater and everything is on, it's just trying to get me, and I just can't be here right now because I don't want to be putting up with it for like 2 weeks, like I did 2 years and 3 months ago. So, I'm gonna do another vapor rub, breathe in, and all that. And I appreciate everybody who's been here. I appreciate all my panel guests. I appreciate Cass. I appreciate Alex, Raging. Y'all are great. Y'all came up and helped me get through this, and I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you that came in the chat and said hi and everything, because y'all got my love right here. You come in my chat, you come into my panel, anywhere, there is love here. There will not be hate, no anger, no negativity, not allowed here. And if there is any, and I'm over on the panel and I'm running my yapper and you see it come in, you know what to do. Y'all got wrenches, and it's for a reason. And on that, I'm going to say ciao, have a blessed evening, and I will see you next time. All right. Bye-bye.